I'm gonna go ahead and start that recap.
Previously on the Forgotten
So
Hour.
check it out.
Time
Also,
of
can
the
somebody
Lost.
check to see if
9
it's actually
strangers
playing
emerged from
volume?
the
I believe it
bleed in
should
the
be.
courtyard of Ivanera with no memories beyond the names and the instincts needed to use their
Yeah, I believe
equipment.
it is.
After surviving an attack by
Thank you,
Red
thank you.
Mist skeletons, they learned that the year is 1418 after rebirth. More than 20 years before the
What
future,
else
some
do I
of their
need
possessions
to
seem to
do here?
remember.
Oh, I need to post
They
that. We're
formed an
live.
adventuring guild called the
Early.
Lost Ones, accepted their first assignment beneath Briar Hill, and destroyed a corrupted bell that carried a terrifying warning. The Red Road is open again.
Read the
This
ban
time,
list.
it knows the way to Ivanera. Now the Lost Ones have returned to the
If it's not in
university,
there,
but their
and it's not in the
next
character
mystery
mancer,
will
it's not available.
Begin with another monster. It
If
will
it's not
begin
in the
with a
character
song.
mancer, it's not available.
Back
But
in
if it's on the
Ivanera,
list, it's also not
Shang-Chi
available.
reunites with Raijin
So if
and
it's
Kasumi,
not on the list, but
while
it's on the
Kasumi
character
takes
mancer, it's
over
probably available.
and leads the
We already
adventures
had this
toward their new
conversation. You wanna be a
accommodations in
plasmoid?
House
Go for
Cloud.
it.
The university house
We
devoted
had
to
this
music,
conversation.
theater, painting, and the performing arts.
Quit making me work
Two
twice
new
as hard. I
adventurers
don't need
also
it.
become active members
I'm
of
here
the
to
group.
have fun,
Adam
not kill
Wilson
you
is
twice.
a quiet human rogue with an assassin's training, while Torque
Harley,
is a
hush.
towering,
You're
long-toothed
not helping
shifter
it.
fighter
You're
who
just
would
making it
much
worse
rather
for him.
be remembered as a good boy than a monster. Before the Lost Ones could settle into their dormitory,
ugly.
music draws
I hate
them
you
to
all.
the House Cloud's rehearsal hall. Inside, Hatmaster
Anyway, if you guys want the
conducting
recap, go watch the
Ivanera's
stream for a
rising
little
idol
bit.
group,
The
Series
recap is on the
5.
stream.
There
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Ares
Like,
Bell, the
And let me
Air
know how
leader.
you like it, because
Kiki
I've been wanting to
Stormnote,
know
the
if my
King
skills are
Mimic,
improving, and if it's
Hinata
been
Emberstep,
something you guys
the
want.
group's energetic dancer,
And how my
Luma
YouTube grow.
Dubel, a gentle furball singer, and Noctis Vale, the group's serious drow composer. Their performance is intended for the approaching First Wind Festival, a celebration of Kazi and the blessing of the first wind. But the rehearsal falls apart. The singers reach a gap in their composition where the melody should continue and only find silence. The missing work is called The Verse Between Breaths, and it's 3 handwritten pages and a magical wind glass tuning fork that have vanished from the rehearsal room. Even more troubling, Noctis does not remember writing the missing final verse, although the others insist that they watched her complete it. Ares admits that Noctis have been composing while asleep. Noctis remembers only a dream filled with red mist and a voice speaking through it. The Forgotten still know the song. Then, the Cirrus 5 plays what remains of the composition. The music reaches into the Lost Ones and pulls a memory from the bleed, which has been stolen. Moss remembers someone saying goodbye. Sato Le Bouncy remembers a warning tied to an important name or promise. Erwin Travolta feels an overwhelming grief without knowing who he is grieving. Zeke remembers an upbeat girl from his childhood and an oath he once made to her. The memories are incomplete, but the message is clear. This song knows something about the Lost Ones that they no longer know about themselves. The group searches the rehearsal halls for signs of what happened. Kiki recreates the sounds she heard the night of the composition disappeared. A window opening, pages shifting, a moving wind going through the building. But the air inside the house clouds is behaving unnaturally. Curtains move against the breeze, dust travels in the wrong direction, and chimes sound one after another as if something invisible is laying down a trail. The Lost Ones follow the moving air into the dormitories, where they encounter a frightened first-year student named Mira Thistledown. Mira is a young composer and a flute player. She is nervous, defensive, and clearly hiding something beneath the mint green scarf wrapped around her neck. Some members of the party push for answers, but Lottie Bloom recognizes that Mira needs compassion more than interrogation and apologizes for the group's approach and speaks with Mira alone. Slowly, Mira reveals the truth. Her older sister Eleni died 9 months ago. Mira wrote music. Eleni gave it a voice. When they were young, they shared a promise. You write it and I'll sing it. Eleni was joyful and fearless before the audience. Mira was not. After Mira froze during a recital, Luma gave her a green scarf and she wears it as a reminder that she did not have to face the stage alone. Around her neck, Mira also carries Eleni's silver locket. She has kept her sister's flute close ever since Eleni's death. Before she died, Eleni told her, "Don't leave every song unfinished just because you're afraid someone might hear it." That is why Mira could not ignore the Cirrus Five's composition. Whenever they reached one particular chord, Mira believed she could hear Eleni's voice inside it. Mira confesses that one missing page blew into her dormitory, and she'd hoped that if she could finish the song, Eleni might somehow sing. Believing her sister was calling from within the music, she hid the page beneath the theater and tried to complete the lyrics herself. Mira leads the lost ones beneath the stage and opens a concealed storage area. There, among the forgotten props and old instruments, they recover the first missing page. Mira did not take the entire composition. She explains that the remaining pages escaped through the rehearsal room window and were carried away by the same unnatural wind. The lost ones search Ivanera's courtyards through the night, but the other pieces are already gone. Before the group rests, Lottie touches the recovered page. The paper whispers a name from her forgotten past. The name is meaningful to Lottie, but like so many memories returned by the bleed, its full story remains beyond her reach. That night, the lost ones compare the fragments awakened by music. Moss draws from the revised deck of many things and receives two dangerous effects. Somewhere, an unknown person will become hostile towards them, and next, great enemy may become a personal challenge that he must defeat alone. Erwin draws balance, gaining a promise of a strange magical ability that may awaken once his paladin powers develop further. The following morning begins with less supernatural disaster, an attempt to make chocolate chip pancakes, which leaves breakfast thoroughly burned. I mean, some of these guys actually like that. Next up, after reporting their discovery, the lost ones accompany the Cirrus Five into Ulu Badak. The city is preparing for the first Wind Festival. Streets filled with decorations honoring Kazuya, while musicians, merchants, and performers prepare for the celebration. The party tours the shops, purchases magical equipment, and becomes better armed for whatever waits beyond Ivanera. Erwin acquires gauntlets of ogre power, while Zeke purchases a stone of good luck. Their investigation might have ended there until the city clock begins to ring. The clock face shows 12, but Moss and Curvon count only 11 bells. One chime is missing. The silence mirrors the unfinished composition, a missing final note, now reflected by the missing final hour. The same force that scattered the pages may not be stealing holy music. It may be removing piece of time itself. The lost ones follow the mystery to Ulu Badak's clock tower, but the entrance is locked and a crowd is gathering nearby. Lottie plants a magical bean outside the tower, creating a campfire that burns with blue flames. Then Eris offers the Cirrus Five's assistance. The five performers begin an impromptu concert in the street, drawing every eye towards them. While the city watches the performance, Curvon unlocks the tower doors and the lost ones slip inside. They climb through the clockwork machinery toward the great bell at the top. Beneath it, Curvon discovers the sheet music floating in the air. It's the harmony page from the verse between breaths. The notation is alive. Its musical lines rearrange themselves according to whoever holds it, creating a different harmony for every person who touches it. And once again, the music awakens the forgotten. Moss remembers searching through the old books back in rooms of the caves where he grew up. Erwin sees himself in full battle gear, searching a partially ruined tower for someone he cannot yet name. Zeke remembers secretly entering Temple of Illumina to visit his childhood friend, despite being forbidden from entering. Sato remembers stealing something important from a duke. Torque remembers racing up a tall hill beside his twin brother. These are not complete histories. They are scattered notes from lives the lost ones can no longer hear in full. But together, they prove their memories are not entirely destroyed. Somewhere between the music, the wind, the ethereal bleed, pieces of their past are waiting to be played again. The lost ones return the harmony page to the Cirrus 5. Two parts of the mystery remaining missing. The final verse that Noctis does not remember writing, and the wind-class tuning fork that vanished with it. Mira must decide whether she is ready to share her music openly instead of hiding it beneath the stage. Noctis must discover who or what used her dreams to compose a song connected to the bleed. And Ulu Badak's clock has revealed that the threat may be stealing more than memories. It may be teaching the world how to forget. The melody page has been recovered, the harmony page has been recovered, but the final verse is still missing. The tuning fork is still missing. And somewhere inside the red mist, a voice already knows the next line, because the Forgotten still know the song. This has been session 2 of the Forgotten Hour, Time of the Lost. Join Chaotic Calling live every Friday at 6 p.m. Central, and follow the Lost Ones as they search for the rest of the verse between breaths. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next recap.
When the morning needs a melody, when the morning needs a melody, when the stage needs a little fire, when a lonely heart needs company, when the night has something left to say. Count the voices! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cirrus 5. I'm Eris, welcome, ride the breeze. I'll lift your voice above the trees. Sky blue ribbon, silver wings. I lead the way when morning sings. If you're afraid to leave the ground, take my hand and trust the sound. Your heart already knows to fly. I'll meet you waiting in the sky. Every cloud begins with one small breath. Every song begins with one brave step. When 5 different hearts align, we paint our names across the sky. Say our name, Cirrus 5. Feel the clouds come alive. One for the dream and one for the song. 5 different voices where you belong. Raise your hand, touch the sky. Let your colors multiply. Wind in our hearts and stars in our eyes. Say our name, Cirrus 5. K-I-K-I, who's the flying by? Black feather flash with the violet eye. Give me one sound and I'll send it back. Thunder in the beat when I'm on the track. Click, clack, boom, bat, ring that bell. I borrow every sound, but I wear it well. They said, little bird, find a voice of your own, so I built one from every sound I've known. A sword goes, and the storm goes. If you cheer too loudly, I'ma cheer you back. Kiki! That's me. I'm Hinata, watch me burn. Every fall becomes a turn. Every challenge, every chance ends beneath my boots and dance. Sunset fire, crimson trail. I don't know the word for fail. Name the contest, set the stage. I'll make the whole horizon blaze. Left, right, feel that heat. Feather flame, move those feet. Clouds by day and stars by night. Cirrus 5 will bring the light. Say our name, Cirrus 5. Feel the clouds come alive. One for the dream and one for the song. 5 different voices where you belong. Raise your hand, touch the sky. Let your colors multiply. Wind in our hearts and stars in our eyes. Say our name, Cirrus 5. I'm Ruma Dubel, soft and slow. I stitch small dreams and help them grow. Mint green thread and flowers bright. I'll mend your wings before you fly. I may not sparkle like a flame or shout to make you know my name, but if your song begins to fray, I sew the music back someday. I am Noctis, welcome friend. I hear the notes that never end. Silver strings and midnight skies, moonlit truth and lullaby lies. There are songs beneath the silence, there are dreams behind the veil. You need not fear the darker tone. A shadow never sings alone. Can you hear it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the wind that lifts the sky. I am the beat that rolls along. I am the flame that owns the stage. I am the heart on every page. I am the echo after light. My voice is rising, burning bright. Who leads the wind? Arisfel. Who brings the beat? Kiki Storm. Who brings the fire? Sinata and Marcel. Who meant the heart? Uma, Jumel. Who sings at midnight? Noctisel. And what are we? Sirens Say our name, Sirens fly. Now the whole sky is alive. One for the dream and one for the song. 5 different voices where you belong. Raise your hands, touch the sky. This is how our spirits fly. Wind in our hearts and stars.
Okay, that means.
Hello,
we're all
hello.
doing that.
Welcome to Chaotic Calling. I gotta make sure my mic is working. Can I get a sound check real quick before we get too far in? But hey guys, welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Starwind. We're here to play some D&D tonight, and hopefully you guys can hear me because I had it muted on one tab. I want to make sure it's coming through on this one. Looks like it is.
sounds just
Cool.
fine.
Thank you. Professional. Okay, no problems. Anyway, hey, welcome to Chaotic Calling. We're here to play the Forgotten Hour, Time of the Lost. So I'm sure you checked out the recap. If you missed the recap, you can always check it out on YouTube at Chaotic Calling. Check it out. And hey guys, how you doing? Had a good week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Other than working like 60 hours.
That's not good. All right, so before we get started here, I do have a have to solidify something because I had a problem with the timeline. My mental imagery of where the timeline should be was a little bit off, and I want to go ahead and address that before we get too far in. In the timeline, the mistake is the present year is officially 1398 AR if you are keeping track of notes. Everything going forward, including characters' ages, family, histories, and events in Elsperia in the larger story, will follow that correct date. It just kind of like give you guys an example. I believe our last campaign would have been in. Oh, what did we say? I think it was around
60 years
14.
after Lieutenant Dan, so it would have been 1478.
1450 or 60, somewhere in there, because yeah, my recap didn't put down that, but I kind of like fleshed it out. Basically, I just wanted to make sure that every history had a chance to breathe and have a generation released, and you guys get to meet them accordingly. Anyway,
Okay, so
Last-
that changes how long this token is. How far in the future?
not necessarily, because that token belongs to not anyone from Levy and Nathan's. It doesn't belong to Levy or Nathan's timeline, if that makes sense. So it'd be about 20 years previous of that, or maybe 10, something like that. We didn't really. Did it have a date on it?
1440.
So yeah, hold on. Let me think then. Let me ask my friend here what it should be then. All right, let me see here. Like I went through and put a whole bunch of notes and session logs into my little GPT thing, and you know it keeps a good record, and it helped me outline the stuff that we need in order to keep track of history better. So I'm trying to work on continuity, if that makes sense. So we're working on continuity. I'll give you that whenever it gives me what we had. So if you missed the recap, go check it out on YouTube. And just to be brief, last we left our heroes, we are in the central square where you guys quickly rushed up a tower, came down the tower, retrieving a piece that was missing, and gave it to Cirrus 5. Looks like that time says it should be 1422. So a little 20 years earlier than that, about 1420, 1422. But anyway, so we rushed down with the composition harmony and gave it to the Series 5, and that's kind of like where we left off. We still have 2 more tasks to deal with. We have to find the tuning fork and the final part of the composition, but the Series 5 are excited that they finally got the harmony, and as each of them look over the sheet music, it changes according to whoever's holding it. And we've already did memory checks from you guys last session, so now we're just going to come in fresh this session. We're going to let everybody introduce their character once again so that the audience can get a feel for who everybody is. Today, Sato is in the front of the line, so tell us what you look like, what you're playing as, and a quick little one-liner as we're getting started.
Again.
What do you mean, darling? I am Sato Levancy. I am
Oui, oui.
an assassin extraordinaire.
Oui, oui.
I wear the traditional white armored robes of my peoples. I don't have a one-liner for today, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We've yet to continue from them, I'm sure. Oh, mush.
I'm playing Moss. He is a runt of kobold, standing at only 2 feet 3 inches. He has green scales with occasional gray splotches spread out throughout his body.
All right. Now that next is Erwin Travolta.
Erwin Travolta is a fairly average height, even-looking male, wearing like a cloak, like a long, kind of dirtied and damaged cloak over armor, and just a conglomerate of like 2 different holy symbols put together around on a chain. Just not much else is seen underneath the cloak.
We'll move over to Zeke.
Zeke is a fairly shorter dude, standing around 5'6", 5'7". He's a bit lankier. He's wearing these dark black and purple rags. He kind of looks like a frog, a bit uglier, and he wears this white and red friendship bracelet with the initials CB, and he's looking around and he can't seem to find his buddy.
All right, yeah, where is she? Next on the menu is Curvon.
Oh, I'm playing Curvon. I'm an Owlin rogue, wearing like studded leather armor, and I don't have a one-liner for today.
Of course not, nobody does. Adam Wilson.
This is perfect because I updated my character a little bit.
All right.
Mostly his backstory. So I'm playing Adam Wilson, a rogue with the assassin background, and sitting at 5'6", 135 pounds, so pretty small, with black hair. He wears black and white clothing, a belt that conceals his tools. He is always a gentleman. He always acts like one. He's the 5th generation assassin in his line and values trust between him and his clients, and aims to be perfect when killing.
Whoa. Stop right there. You don't remember. Remember, you're a bleed victim. You don't have to give us the backstory yet. We developed that as we go. Or did you forget that already?
He could be delusional.
He could be having delusions, yeah, that is true. So yeah, just remember.
Second time.
Yeah, just remember, everybody, we don't remember who we are. What the heck? Interesting. There's a lot of new features that I've noticed on Roll20, so I don't know, that there could be one of them. I think that's one of the health things. Anyway, moving on from Adam Wilson, we got Torque. Torque.
Hey, there's Torque, y'all. You see this long, tall Null Reflavor long-tooth shifter. And he stands 7'3". He wanted to prove himself he's a good boy. He's a Null Paladin. And he always was a Paladin. And he was not a fighter last session.
Yeah, you got confused.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay. You're not magical yet either. All right. And now we'll go to Etta Ivy. As we watch as, what was it, Yamato disappears from the timeline completely.
Yeah.
All right, Etta, go for it.
All right. Ida Ivy is a hybrid cleric of the life domain, and she is looking around a little bit scared and panicking a bit, wondering where she is.
All right, I'll let it go. I'll let you be your Simic hybrid. I'll let you have it. I think we had a conversation before, and you forgot already.
Yeah.
Elephant pea brains. What can you do? They should never forget. At any rate, moving on. Yes, you are gathered with the group known as the Cirrus 5. They are a pop idol group. The main benefactors of House Clouds at Ivanera, and you guys have been helping them recover pieces of a composition that they cannot complete because it went missing. You've tracked down 2 pieces of the puzzle already, and now there's only 2 left. Right now, the girls are kind of like going over the harmony that you have found. Ares attempts to carry the melody, but finds that the final note dies unnaturally. Luma says the song feels frightened, as though it refuses to continue. Kiki describes missing portion as a first with stage fright. Hinata recognizes markings associated with the old prayer of Kazuya, and Noctis studies the composition and confirms that it's not merely a missing page. Something has deliberately concealed the song's ending. The notes don't simply stop, they lean towards something that isn't there, as if the rest of the song is waiting for an answer. The recovered page contains a small tuning instruction showing a fork surrounded by 3 wind-shaped symbols. Noctis recognized it as the wind glass tuning fork, an instrument once blessed at the shrine of Kazuya. And right now the fork is still missing. But at the same time, we hear a single gong from the clock tower that is just nearby. And all the girls start looking at each other in a half-hearted panic, and they're like, oh no, we gotta go to the docks. Yeah, that's right, the orphanage. They're coming in today, aren't they? Oh, we almost forgot. And Luma just chimed, I didn't forget. I was just waiting for you guys to remember. And they all kind of give a soft laugh. Do you guys want to go to the docks with us? I mean, we're probably going to have to separate with you soon, but we got to go meet this orphanage that's coming in.
Like they put the orphanage on a boat?
They're not from this city. Yeah, they came for the festival. What part of that do you not understand? People have to travel, you know, if they want to come to Ulubadak to enjoy the festival, especially if they don't live here. Hasn't your parents driven you to Disney? Disney?
No, we didn't know how.
Mine either. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of like what it is, right? Well, this orphanage is an orphanage of Kazuya, so it's only natural that they get brought over to a event dedicated to Kazuya. So do you want to come or not? Because we're going to run down to the docks.
Okay, yeah, sure, I guess.
All right, cool. Thank you for staying with the freaking timeline here. Like, I mean, seriously, staying with the game. The DM couldn't ask for more, you know, because you need to stay on. Hey, I'm not dragging you.
We just said
along.
yes.
I know, I'm working on it. Anyway, welcome to the docks. So, the Cirrus 5 run over to the docks, waiting as people are starting to leave the ship. You see a sister from the Temple of Kazuya and a few other sisters who are also helping guide these children off the deck. And as you look around, let's have everybody just do a general perception check and see if you notice anything odd or unique about the group coming off the ship. That's a pretty good roll, Sato.
Of course it is. I am Sasimi. I notice everything.
Good. For the most part, you all notice like a bunch of children around maybe 8 to 10 coming off the ship in droves, cheering, laughing, having a good time. Sato, you notice one particular girl with long black hair and a cloth-like linen across her eyes tied up, coming off the side of one of the sisters who are guiding the children, who seems more somber. She doesn't seem actively joyous as the other children. You don't know if that's because there's something wrong with her eyesight or whatnot, but it just catches you off because she looks, I mean, she just stands out to you. Everybody else, you're blind as bats.
Son of a bitch.
Anyway, you watch as the Cirrus 5 kind of like break up and go, hey, welcome to the Ulubadak, and they all start going over to the children. The children rush up to them and start, cheering and clapping and smiling. We can't wait to see your rehearsal. Oh, can we please head back and see it now? And all kinds of cheerful noises coming from the children. Sato, that one girl you notice, is kind of like branching off from the group, and she kind of like stands outside of the group over yonder. Don't have a token for her, but she just kind of like standing there looking at nothing in particular. Yeah, she kind of like holds a hand out as if she's grasping at something.
Okay. Sana's gonna go over to the child. What is it you are trying to grasp, little one?
She casually turns her head towards you and takes a step back. With her eyes even cloaked, it almost seems like she knows exactly where you're standing. A breeze passes through and she just calmly says to you, there are 3 bells, but they've forgotten their voices. Something small carried the glass song there. It thought the shining fork was a toy. Now something red is sitting where the wind should be. It doesn't want the fork to make a sound. She grows quiet. Yeah.
That's weird.
She pulls her hand back and just kind of like folds into herself, growing quiet. One of the sisters steps up beside you and just kind of like motions towards the girl, and her linen cloth going across her eyes. Melfina gets terrible headaches from bright light. She can see, but it's better if she keeps her eyes covered. Isn't that right, dear? And she just kind of like cradles into the woman as if looking for comfort.
I see.
She doesn't. Sorry.
Yeah, it seems a bit insensitive, asshole.
Yeah. Anyway, that was out of character. Because the nun doesn't say that. I said that. But anyway, yeah, she delivered you a... give me an insight check, perhaps.
Alright.
Because, yeah, you're like, what the hell is she talking about, right?
Turns out this kid's just really into Shakespeare.
And so, there are 3 bells, but they've forgotten their voices. Something small carried the glass song there. It thought the shining fork was a toy, and you guys, after all, are looking for a fork. Now something red is sitting where the wind should be. It doesn't want the fork to make a sound. With your insight of 12 of some kind of temple dedicated to the wind or a shrine might be ideal of what she's talking about, but how does she know what she's talking about? Why is she saying this? She just got here. Who the hell is she, right? This kid is speaking weird shit. Anyway, that's your insight.
Yep.
But yeah, she grows quiet as the other children are just surrounding the Cirrus 5. They're all giving out hugs and smiling. All kinds of, fanfare that they're taking part in. Kind of ignoring you guys at the moment as they're entertaining the kids. But at this moment, what would you guys like to do?
All right.
You guys are real celebrities, huh?
Yes.
They're the Cirrus 5. They have a band name. Of course they're celebrities.
I'm still not.
I never heard of him.
Because you just got here, dum-dum. This is the DM, by the way.
Erwin's going to... If there's a moment where one of them is just not constantly being ambushed by children, is just going to ask one of them, like, who is Kazuya?
Eris manages to break free for a moment. You're able to grab her attention. Thank you, Ren, for the resub. 44 months. Welcome in. I'm sorry, what did you want?
Who is Kazuya, or what is Kazuya?
Oh, what? You don't... Kazuya, she's the wind goddess. She's the goddess that's going to bless the ceremony tomorrow. That's what the whole festival's about.
Alright.
And it's only appropriate that House Clouds host it, says Luma Dubel, just smiling gently as she gets up for a moment and then quickly gets yanked back down.
And these kids are vicious.
Yep, they are.
They're strong kids.
Indeed.
Very energetic.
And then, oh, and Eris kind of gets pulled away unless you try to catch her before she does.
No, I got my answers.
All right.
You gotta look at those pages.
Yep. So the girls are kind of, excited with the children, and we see Hinata just kind of like dancing for a bit, trying to teach some of the kids some dance moves. And we see Kiki kind of like running a few verses as she steals Zeke's voice just for the hell of it and starts rapping in your voice.
Son of a...
Yeah, and then the kids are just laughing and smirking and cheering. And then Kiki goes back to a feminine voice and says, "Now wasn't that weird, kids? Don't worry, Kiki's here. K-I-K-I, always to the way." And they all start cheering.
Are we sure this isn't some kind of cult? It feels very culty.
It's obviously it's a cult.
Most groups culty?
You know what? It does feel like a cult now that you say it.
I
It's
said
not a
this
cult
shit-
until it is.
I have said this the entire time.
Well, I
Moss,
just started
I hate your
listening.
token. I hate your token, Moss. It's exactly as it should be, but it doesn't want to be. I don't understand.
It
Just
takes
like
a lot
Moth.
of refresh is the weirdest thing.
Yeah. I might need to refresh, but I'm not going to mess with that right now.
Yeah, honestly, though,
Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, I forgot. Go ahead.
So Eris chimes it up and says, "Okay, everybody, let's head back to House Cloud. We'll get you all settled in, and then we'll show you around the city, okay?" And they all go, "Yay!" cheerful, and they start grabbing onto their hands, their skirts, and just kind of like clinging to them. Yet Melfina, she stays near the sister and glances in your guys' direction. And even though she obviously has a cloth over her eyes blocking her sight, she seems to know exactly where each and every one of you are standing, just casually sharing a glance for a moment and then moving on until she finishes seeing each of you. And then they all eventually start going with Cirrus 5 back to House Cloud. So depending upon what you guys want to do, you can go back with them and maybe figure out what you want to do from there. Or if you know where you want to go right now, we can do that. So what does the group want to do at this moment?
Hey, so what's the deal with that kid? I saw Sato go up to.
I
Who are
don't
you?
know what her
No, go
deal
ahead.
is, but she spoke something about some bells and the fork we were looking for, I think. And something about something red being where the wind is supposed to be. It sounded like gibberish, but
That's ominous as fuck.
useful gibberish, perhaps?
If it turns out this kid's one of the most like powerful sources of shit, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Well, I won't tell you what happens in the future then.
Alright, let's go. Who the fuck are you? He just like side eyes Ida. You know what? It doesn't matter. Welcome to the circus, whack job. And he keeps walking.
Yeah, welcome to the
Circus.
circus. Welcome to the circus. All right, House Cloud, let's go. And you guys too are also. Yeah, okay. So I just assume that's where they're going. So I assume that's where you guys want to go to for the moment.
Yeah.
All
Why
right,
not?
sounds good to me. Why not? Series 5 will lead them to the dormitories. Differ like they go up the stair level to the other dormitories at House Clouds and let the orphanage start settling into these rooms that they had set aside for them. Noctis will come back by herself because she's as much as children are fun, she just doesn't seem to enjoy the company as much as the others do, and she just kind of like bumps into your group again before you guys decide what you want to do. So as far as anyone to talk to, Noctis is here to talk to.
That had enough of impersonating my fucking voice.
That's
You
Kiki.
got me mixed up with the bird, don't you? We're nearly the same color. It's understandable, but we do not look alike. She turns it. She gives you a stern look, almost
Oh,
like
shit.
she's glaring
could
at
you
you, saying
mistake-
racist.
How could you mistake the two? They're two very unique individuals.
Look, man, I saw purple, okay? It connected. I don't know, that fucking bird, I think she's wormed her way into my head. She's even got me saying bird shit like worm.
Oh, I guess you
Bird,
like her
bird,
then.
bird,
Huh.
bird. So you
Oh,
got
he's put
bird.
words in my mouth. I see a red cat in our thing. All right. Anyway, keep going. So
put words in
Noctis, so Noctis comes down to talk to you guys if you want to. Otherwise, she's just going to ignore you like everybody else. So what do you guys plan on doing now?
Sato's gonna go over to Doctor. Do you know of a place with the 3 bells may contain the wind or something? The child was speaking of this, and it sounded important. Gibberish,
Child.
but important.
A child. Who are we talking?
Yeah.
The blindfolded one.
One with the energy of a goth poet.
Well, if you say so. But she just kindly just looks at the group and thinks for a moment. Well, there is a shrine dedicated to the wind goddess. It's not a temple per se, but it is where like there are wind chimes and such that haven't really ranged out in a while now. She just seems to be remembering something from it. Perhaps you should go investigate that location and figure out what's going on.
That was the intent. This is why I ask.
It said something about like red in the air or something like that. So do we gotta like, I don't know, spill blood in the temple? Is that allowed?
I think it's more referring to that weird red mist that spat us out in the halls the other night.
Oh, the bleeding shit. Yeah, that makes more sense.
I do need you to mind your language while children are nearby, but yes.
They're orphans. They've probably seen and heard worse.
Well, they don't need to see or hear worse while they're in our care.
Oh, we should just duct tape Zeke.
Whoa, hold on.
Give me a second. I'll go grab the tape.
We should really get moving, gang.
I
Yeah,
got
she-
rope. I got some rope. in My bag.
She gives
I paused.
she gives you all a devious smirk. Something you don't usually see from the group. But, she just smiles afterwards and warmly says, well, if you can find whatever it is that's missing still, it'll be a big help for us whenever we get ready for the festival tomorrow. Good luck. We'll be waiting here. We got to help the children. And she'll walk off. Yeah. And she will give you like directions to get to the location that you're looking for. So yeah. But yeah, as you guys are getting ready to find this shrine, is there anything you're doing beforehand, or do we just want to go?
Okay, we ball.
All right, let me just put something on a different layer real quick. All right. and then I'll do this number, and then I'll do this number. Like, I've been busy today, guys.
Fun.
Yeah, it was.
That is
Uh,
cool.
Yeah, you find yourselves entering a shrine dedicated to Kazuya. Above you, there are wind chimes that seem to be moving but make no sound. It stands in an eclectic section of Ulubadak as well. There are festival ribbons that hang completely motionless. No wind seems to enter the courtyard, actually. Bird refused to fly overhead, and speaking near the shrine produces no echo. 3 ceremonial chimes are present, but none of them sound.
There is something extremely wrong about this place.
Just fuse up.
It is like the wind dies before it gets here.
What's wrong with the
Sure?
wind chimes?
Upon seeing this temple, is it possible I can make a history check?
What's the reason?
It may relate to something I did in the past. Like, it reminds me of a regretful action.
Sure. You don't regret anything. Whatever it was, it does not come to mind. But you guys are allowed to investigate the region here. You guys could tell me how, what, where, when, how, why, or, you know, whatever you want to do. If you want to stand around and look pretty, you could do that too.
I'm going to the wind chimes. Are they just floating, or are they? How are they connected?
Well, you can either give me investigation or perception. There are other checks that could be made too if somebody else wants to investigate in a different way.
Sada's gonna shoot one of the like chime parts of the things with an arrow.
Okay. You give me a perception check as you do so, and they're just there. They look like normal wind chimes to you. Yeah, you guys are doing really good. I forgot this group isn't as perceptive as the last.
Okay, I got an ID. I could.
What's your ID?
probably-
Dude,
I'm
keep
just
it
gonna
money.
Like how high up are these chimes?
Maybe 15, 20 feet.
I'm gonna fly up 15 feet and hit one.
Doesn't make a noise. Give me an investigation check, or you can try something else if you think it would be something else.
I'm gonna do an investigation check.
Ooh.
You the sound is just not coming out. But after you pound your hand against it, you can't help but notice a glint of light coming from way over here in the shrine. Something glass-like seems to be hidden inside an upper nest, because you're like lifted up, but there's like an upper nest up here. I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging, but like up here on the top part. Yeah, there's like a nest on top of whatever this banner thing is, and it seems to be glinting like a piece of glass, and she flew up and can see from there.
All right. Well, there's something on the other side there. I'm gonna actually. First, I'm gonna be careful and just like make sure there's nothing. As I walk into the temple, I'm gonna make sure there's not like traps or something.
Well, if you're a rogue, I guess you can search for traps with the either, well, investigation or perception. As far as you could tell, there's no traps.
All right. I'm gonna walk over towards.
All right, stop right there then. All right, just stop right there then. You might want to back up two steps. As you approach the location that you're currently in, you see whispers blowing in the area in like red mist form. And then they separate into different pieces. As they kind of like coagulate into something, they start to appear. Let me get to this layer first, and then I do this, and then I do this, and then we do this. And then we go back here. I need everybody to roll initiative as notes seem to be flying in the air. And there is a figure in the back that seems to be conducting.
We should have the initiative out then.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Hold on.
Yeah.
I am so far. Well, it looks like it. Did he get you guys? Yeah, I think it went there. Yeah,
People
okay.
regardless.
All right.
That was a shitty ass roll, man.
All right. Now I will do a group initiative like that.
I can increase my dexterity, but I can't increase my luck.
Yep.
Let's see here, and then we will ungroup them so we can actually move them. All right. With that being said, they seem to be violent as they approach you guys. So with the initiative being rolled, let's get some battle music on. Where's my music at? Where's my music? What?
Hit my music.
Hit it.
Music.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie. Oh no, not that.
This is the hardest song we have ever done. This is the hardest song you will ever fucking hear. I met a girl and I really thought she liked.
I do want to sing one song, but the song I know would be much annoying.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
All right, my friends, are we all marked on the initiative?
Yep.
Moz, in a quick moment, you are able to act first.
I'm gonna scurry between their legs.
Yeah, got it.
They don't have legs. They're actually flighting notes in the air.
I'm in the back of the group.
Yeah, but they.
Oh, their legs.
but-
Yeah, okay, their legs. I didn't know which legs you were talking about. All right, go for it.
Move up to here, and I'll just shoot at note 1 with the bow.
23, note 1. Go for it. That hits.
No sneak attack.
Doesn't matter. It vanishes as soon as you pierce it.
We'll scurry out of the way, and then
All right. Let me remember what these things are capable of now. When the hushed note reaches 0 hit points, it breaks apart, releasing a stolen sound, a bell's scream, musical note, or spoken word. So yeah, you hear like a chime go off as soon as it disappears. This one races over to Curvon and attempts to do broken tone for 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Curvon, you can retaliate.
I'm going to slash him with my rapier.
Go for it. That'll hit. That will finish it. Another note spirals off and another chime goes off.
All right.
All right, now we have this silent conductor up here.
I'm actually wondering what he can do, dude. I'm curious.
Just wait and I will show you.
Let him take his turn.
Yes.
Yeah, let him take his turn, bro. Just wait. We'll find out together.
It's
I
gonna be a
need, I need. So Edda and Adam are outside of the influence. Oh, I only picked one creature though. Who's been the loudest so far? Zeke.
Fuck.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, you cannot take reactions and can only speak in a whisper until the end of its next turn.
Knew
But-
as soon as he said who's the loudest.
Yeah, exactly right. It then finally moves forward. So yeah, we'll have to see if that recharges later. And then it will do a baton of silence on Curvon.
Nope.
14 to hit.
Nope.
And as a bonus action, one of these notes come flying up 10 feet. All right, moving on from there. Level 1 combat. That one's dead. Adam Wilson, you're up.
I will go up to the Hush Note 4 and slash him with my rapier.
Okay, go for it.
How do I...
Click the rapier in your action bar. The actions are in the middle of the character sheet. On that first page. There you go. 21 hits. Go ahead, click rapier in the Roll20 chat box. Right next to it. There you go. 9 points of damage, and this note dissipates. And you hear a loud shrill as it disappears, almost deafening your ears, but you manage to, swat it off, finishing the note. Anything else?
No.
All right, go ahead, pass your turn by clicking the pink EOT underneath your token in the Roll20 chat. It's in that purple box.
Where?
It's underneath your token, the EOT. It's a pink button.
I don't see it.
In Roll20 chat, right above where your attack was. That purple, there you go. That's how you tell us that your turn's done and you're ready to continue. This Hush Note will go over here and see if it can give Adam a bad time. Does a broken... Wow, okay, well, these guys are short-lived. Zeke.
Zeke is going to move up here, and he is going to make a attack with his rapier.
Okay.
24.
Yep, that'll hit.
And then he strikes at this guy, and he is going to use Blessing of the Raven Queen to slink into his own shadow and teleport 30 feet away as he reappears from Ida's shadow.
You swing your blade through him, but it seemed to do nothing at this time.
Oh. It's a magical sword if that...
Doesn't
affects
matter. That's not what's stopping it. It's almost like there's mechanics to this guy.
Oh, fuck, we have to get the notes.
Yeah, so now this Hush Note comes racing up, and one of these days I will hit somebody.
Wait, don't do it.
Good luck.
Hey, I did
Oh,
it.
damn.
You're not dead. Well, maybe you are. 8 psychic damage.
Well.
Oh, wow, you are. Damn, I rolled good. Good, now I feel better. Like, this would have been really sad if I didn't do any damage to you guys. Ida, you're up.
All right, I will give guidance to Sato Le Bouncy.
Guidance?
Come on. Oh, man, this thing is...
Guidance.
There we
only
go.
helps Skills.
Yeah.
Read your spell. This doesn't give him anything that he can actively use, unless...
It gives me a D4 and an ability check for the next minute.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, is in case I grapple him. I don't see that happening, but sure.
I guess, man.
You do you.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Sato Le Bouncy. What would you like to do, monsieur? Monsieur?
I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna stab this note with my rapier.
Stab away.
Damn.
You stab, and it manages to do a quick spin, and you miss it.
The
I figured
strongest note there is.
went right through the fingers.
Yeah,
How'd
like
that?
that bottom part of it. you,
Yeah, I just put
You
the
try-
bottom part just like right through, like bullseye stab, just right through the wrong spot. Like, how dare you, Seth?
they are very small. Okay. Anything else? Sato Le Bouncy misses. And next up, we have Erwin.
Yep. Just going to rush forward, raising up his war pick, and tries to bring it down on this note.
Unfortunately, 10 is still a miss.
Damn.
This note is probably the slipperiest note you've ever seen. Torque! You're up.
Alright. Very laggy. Torque will
Speak loudly and clearly, please.
Alright, sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
Torque will try to impale this note with his pike.
Which note? 3? Alright, go for it. 15 hits. Roll damage. And with that, that note flies out of the air. At the top of the round, the conductor it sounds like he's tapping on something metallic, like maybe a stand or something. And you guys watch as more notes start to appear. He taps it 3 times and 3 more notes appear. And here, let's change up the look a little bit, shall we?
Son of a bitch.
Not the strong ones.
Hold on. Moss, it is your turn, so we'll let you go ahead and go.
That's a...
How's that going for you?
Yay. One success.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Don't get hung up on it. All right. I will have to put these guys on the initiative in just a second.
Should wait then. Do you want me to wait?
Yeah.
before I
Yeah,
start one of them?
just wait a second. It won't take me long. All right. Go for it.
I'm going over
Well, actually,
here
one of them
because-
is.
one
of the. One of them actually did beat your initiative. So this would have happened before Moss, but Moss did such a good job, you know. All right. Don't want to move them all. This one will float on down over here to, do that flank thing to the bouncy. And do a broken tone and miss. All right, Moss already went, right?
Yes.
All right, Privon, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to go take a step over here and going to slash at the hush note to the side of me.
Go for it.
Where did it go? Where did it go? 14.
That will hit. And you managed to make that note disappear. Short-lived, short calm, it is no longer a problem. All right. Go ahead and pass your turn there, and I will beat the hell out of you with this baton of silence. Smack!
No.
13. No? That's unfortunate. I tried.
Yeah, you did.
This hush note will seem smarter than the other thing and actually do a broken tone on you. For a 23 to hit.
Ooh.
You get
What are
smacked
these
for
notes made of?
9 psychic damage.
I'm still alive!
Damn it.
I would have killed anybody else, don't you worry. Zeke!
Yeah, Zeke's just gonna come up fuck. Yeah, Zeke's gonna come up here and strike at the hush note.
Swing away. That'll hit. That'll kill it. Boom!
Then
And-
Zeke's gonna
And yeah, it screeches out like somebody screaming as if they were running their nails across a chalkboard.
Yeah, Zeke's gonna yell out to everyone. When I tried to attack the fucking big dude, it didn't work. I think we gotta take out the smaller guys first and then focus everything on killing his ass. Got it? Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Language, friend. Adam, you're up.
At least there's no children around to you can swear now.
That is fair.
Yay.
I'm going to move a bit back and shoot at the hushed note with my short bow.
This one here.
Yes.
All right.
One thing up.
That's a hit. That's a dead note. And you just kind of like watch your arrow pierce into this creature who seems to be a part of the bleed, just kind of like shatter into red mist, and then just let out a soft shriek and disappear.
Some fruit from Mama.
What's up, Mama?
Mute.
Somebody,
mute.
somebody want to keep their mama off my mic. All right, Adam. Anything else for your turn?
Sorry about that.
No.
All right, go ahead. Pass it on to the next one as Hush Note 2. The dexterous of the notes senses that it's in danger.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't know how to flee, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We will make it random.
Oh no.
Hush Note knows where it is because it knows where it is.
Erwin, it will do a broken tone at you for 23. The smack.
Strongest
Oh my
ogre
goodness.
is
That
Yeah.
hits.
It hits you for 9 psychic damage as a loud chime seems to go off in your head and nearly puts you to your knees. Nearly. C'est le bâti.
I am going
You
to
now have
stab
flank.
Hush Note.
You now have flanking. That hits.
So,
Do 1 point of damage. It'll be funny. All right, now that kills it. That kills it.
well,
Schmack. And you watch as this note disappears and just kind of like screeches like a little schoolgirl that just got hit by a truck and sent to an isekai land that we'll never know about.
Not again.
Truck gun. All right, at any rate.
sending people to terrible afterlives.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Is that the end of your turn, Sato?
Unfortunately.
They're dead. Kill him.
Ida.
All right.
Edda. Yeah. Bleh. What do you want to do?
All right. I am gonna use healing word on. Oh man, this is a doozy.
Moss.
Yeah, Moz is the
down.
one that's down.
totally not the person
Moss
down.
is on the ground.
Or you can do the person not engaged, or you could do it to yourself. You know, you're at full health. You don't, whatever
Yeah,
you want to
I-
bring
No,
in
it's
healing
good
word.
to the enemy.
You know
I'm doing-
what? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm
If
gonna
you're gonna-
do healing word on Moss.
All right,
and,
roll it.
with Light Domain, he gets an extra +2 on it.
Well, roll your thing. It might automatically do the math for us. We'll find out. No, it doesn't. All right, whatever. 4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Or wait, did it?
It's
Oh, yeah,
a it's
it
a
does.
1d4 plus
it's a
2
D4 plus 2.
wisdom. So. Plus 4.
It already
Yeah, like I
deals
think-
D4 plus your spellcasting modifier, then additional +2 from the life domain. So you get 6.
So we'll call it 6. Yeah, we'll call it 6.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Emily.
For now.
Yeah, I'll pass my turn. Dang it, roll 20. Let me get off my character.
Here, I'll help. Erwin, you're up.
All right, I'm going to quickly chug a health potion
Sure.
as a bonus action, and I'll gain 7 health back
Okay.
as I rush forward and bring my war pick down on their spine, hopefully. Oh my god.
Not hopefully enough.
Damage.
You watch as you bring down the pick and it pulls up a conductor's wand and just taps your pick away from it. Somehow this conductor's wand has enough strength in it to, stop your motion. Torque! You're up. Speak loudly and proudly so that my thing can catch everything you're saying when we do the recap.
All right. Okay. My thing being super wacky. Torque is gonna dodge. Just very confused a
Just stab it. Stab it. Stab
Kill
this
it.
conductor.
This is the only thing
Kill.
left in your way.
Kill.
Kill him.
I'll give you some
Oh.
salted caramel if you kill it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the truck will move up and like just stab it.
Yeah,
Give
do
you a
it.
dog treat? I don't know.
Got candied insects.
We do. Come on, Torque, hurry up.
Sorry.
Uh,
You gotta move up.
where do you move to? But I don't think it's going to matter. 12 misses.
He can, yeah. He can just go one tile up since he has a pike.
Yep. So you swing at it, and the conductor's one just taps the end of your pike before it even gets near him, moving you away.
He's out of roll 20, not roll 20. Discord.
Eh, whatever. We're moving on. We ain't got all day. Moss, you're alive on the ground, but you're alive.
Hey. I guess I'll stand up.
All right, that's cool. You're standing. Didn't take much.
Only half my movement.
Yeah, and only a half a foot. Big, smaller creatures should be less than half movement. Anyway, moving on.
I'll just move up here.
Sure.
I guess I'll attack with bonus action and do Draconic Dry or Draconic Cry.
Hey, fucking
Advantage.
kobolds.
And
Alright.
Give me my sneak attack.
Yeah, go for it.
Advantage with a deck.
13 hits.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys were off by one.
Moss came back to life and he was ready to beat things down.
They pissed me
As
off.
one should. As one should.
Alright, and in my turn.
Kervod.
Alright, I'm going to do beat I'm gonna beat him mercilessly with my rapier.
Hey,
Get him.
you got
Whoa,
even.
dang!
Beat him with the blunt side?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. 9 points of damage. It is still there, ready to conduct business on your ass.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
I need. Kervon to make a wisdom save.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's too close.
Damn, Erwin, you got me excited. Alright, well,
I
nothing
gotta tease
happens.
you a little bit.
No, don't do that to me. You guys are never gonna know what this does fully. Anyway, instead,
bodies.
now he will slap Kervon with the blunt end of his conductor swan. And try to shut him up for good. 17?
That hits.
Hey, got your ass. 8 points of damage.
I go down.
And they all fall down. Erwin, this conductor moves away from you.
I'm going to
And
attack of opportunity.
sure, and
Advantage.
Moss as well.
At advantage, let's go. Because cry. Let's go.
That it.
7 piercing.
And he falls to his death in a splatter of red mist. At 0 hit points, he does what again? Hold on, I gotta read things.
But you jackass, you were just trying to get us to
When the
kill him fast.
conductor reaches 0 hit point, it collapses into red mist and releases a warning about something stolen during Eleni's final performance. Do we remember who Eleni is?
No.
What? Oh my goodness.
Wasn't it the sister?
Congratulations, she did it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
what
did
is
it.
Oh,
Rin.
Rin.
Rin's back.
Oh shit.
That seems pretty good to me, but with the 10 and the 8, I'll allow a reroll, but that looks pretty good.
I would take that.
Don't
That
reroll
seems
that.
like standard array.
I was about to say, is that just
Very
a standard
nice.
array?
Yeah, like that's a good one.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Rand, keep on going, my friend. Alright, so you guys have Curvon on the ground getting ready to make another death save. What do you guys want to do?
Go over to him.
Oh,
as
shit.
I form like a small white mist on my hand as I put on his face as I give him 1 point of healing.
You get hands laid on you for 1 point.
Okay.
Really? Yeah, Julie just had someone who could got someone back up. It just
I mean, that's all you need to do.
yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
feeling
get
better,
back up.
Curvon?
What's up?
You feeling better?
A little bit. Still a little sore.
Yeah.
Sore from
Take
being
this.
hit in the head with a conductor's wand.
This will cure it as I pull out from my cloak another healing potion. Here you go.
Alright. I'll drink it, so it's a
2d4 plus 2.
The
And this will
wind
make it
starts
hurt
picking
less.
up,
and
by
he
the way.
pulls out-
Go ahead.
This will make it hurt less, and he pulls out a bottle of Jack Daniels.
As the conductor was defeated, sound rushes back into the shrine all at once. 3 chimes ring, harbor bells answers in the distance. The party hears its own breathing again. A glass note rings from inside the abandoned nest.
there's also something on top of that banner.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna go over to it.
All right.
I'll come with you just in case.
You slip
There's
and fall
something-
and die. No,
I'll
Yeah.
stand back to it.
just kidding.
I'll
Just
stand-
kidding.
I'll stand back to it.
Is it
just in
tall
case.
enough to? Is it high enough that I have to jump? I have to fly up to get it, or
It doesn't matter. You can fly up to it if you want.
I'm gonna fly up to it.
You see in a nest a glass tuning fork.
Hey, I found a tuning fork.
Someone
That's
make a
good.
tune for it out of glass.
Something.
Do you pick it up?
I'm gonna pick it up.
Give me a history check. As you pick up the tuning fork, something from your past rings with it as it chimes. What kind of past do you recall in this memory that's coming back?
About a tuning fork.
No, about anything in your history that you want to recover. We're doing backstories different this season.
Yeah. Shoot. I don't actually have enough written down for Carvon.
Well,
unfortunately, right now.
if you forget later, then it goes back to the bleed, but you do get a memory back from this incident from picking up the tuning fork. You blink with a realization of something from your past, yet you're not able to grasp it fully all the way. Like your mind's still trying to calculate what it actually is. In other words, the player is silly and doesn't know what's up. As it also rings, you notice that there's like a red string of energy that kind of like illuminates where the notes disappeared and where the conductor went away. And then you watch as a few colorful notes, not darkened like the ones you see, just kind of like float and start pulling into a direction.
Can I tell which direction this is?
As you hold the tuning fork, you feel vibration, and it seems to point to another location in Ulubadak.
The tuning fork is vibrating. Do we dare follow the vibrating tuning fork?
Yes.
From the temple?
Yes.
You don't see a reason why we should.
Yeah, I guess.
Just the way it's like that. Not like one of us.
This
will
isn't
die.
ominous at all. This isn't ominous at all.
Do you guys want to return back to House Clouds and let the girls know where you are with this?
Sure, why not?
Nah.
Or
Nah,
we
we
can
good.
finish
This
this.
is
Or
fine.
they let them know.
Would you like to
No.
help me tell a story, or would you like to bypass it? It's up to you.
Yeah, we should probably go back to House Clouds. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, you'll figure out where it's going, but you might need to bring somebody along in order to finish this next area. Who knows?
Okay.
So
Go back.
yeah, with the tuning fork recovered, the party makes their way back to House Clouds because the DM said, "Come on, man, be real." I'm not trying to railroad you guys, but there is a story that wants to be told, so let's tell it, shall we? As you guys come back to House Clouds, you notice that Melfina is with the orphanage group, and they're listening to the Cirrus 5 rehearse. As you kind of get closer to her, without being told that the fork was recovered, she turns towards the party and says, "You found the sound that was hiding." And then she seems to be confused, as though she does not know why she said it.
Okay, you're fucking weird, kid.
No, you're not. You make her cry.
Oh shit.
No. I
Zeke,
slapped
what-
Zeke in the back of the head like
Why would
hard.
you do that?
I forgot she was a kid.
The Cirrus
Ow.
5 see you guys gathering around, and they come down from the rehearsal. "All right, we're taking 5, kids," and they all cheer, "Yes, ma'am." And they say, "So, did you have any luck?"
We found.
Yeah.
We found a tuning fork.
You found the fork.
I'll pull it out.
The instrument reveals the concealed continuation, but the actual notes are still absent from the composition that they carry. Noctis concludes, "The fork has shown us where the song is hiding. Now we have to go and bring it back."
We should probably go right now. Right now.
As you guys are, having this moment, you notice Mira walks up to you guys and says, "Can I join you when you go look?"
Sure. You can join us.
Are you sure?
I just-
sure we're going to let a child we've just met come on.
No, this isn't the child.
Mira.
The girl Lottie talked to?
The one
Yeah.
that hide music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boy, watch your
yes, never
recap,
mind.
guys. Melfina is the new girl. I don't know why M is the popular letter this season, but apparently that's the one that's going to throw you guys off.
Mira, Melfina, Moss. Too much fucking N's.
One that doesn't have
Triple
beard.
M's.
At any rate, all right, so continuing on, because eventually this thing wanted me to stop here. I'm like, no, these guys are going to be quick. They're going to go further than this. So Mira walks with you guys, and you find yourselves going into a different district in Ulubadak as you feel the tuning fork chimes gently and vibrate a little bit more decisively, as if it's leading you somewhere specific. And as soon as it seems to be pulsing, you find yourself outside of a dilapidated theater. And an abandoned theater, as one might say.
Is this your venue?
Huh? Well, the tuning fork is pointing in this direction. All right, so let me just catch up on my notes here. All right, so Mira asks to accompany the party, and then Cirrus 5 remains behind to keep the children entertained. The theater is dark, dusty, and unnaturally intact. Old festival banners still hang from the balconies, but every performer's name has faded from the playbills. You see a silent stage before you with damaged curtains, an orchestra pit containing abandoned instruments, a conductor stand with a fork-shaped depression, dressing room backstage, large tarnished mirrors in the principal performer's room, an acoustic dead zone where even footsteps produce no sound. The tuning fork vibrates constantly inside the theater, but makes no audible tone.
Uh-oh.
This is very weird.
Well, I'm gonna start looking. You guys can keep talking about how weird the place is, but I don't know. To me, this place seems kind of cozy.
Hey, it's beautiful.
And Zeke's gonna, of course, Moss agrees. Zeke's gonna start looking around for a sheet or something.
That's
It's
fair.
not the worst place I've been in, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
dang.
see if the tuning fork start looking around, seeing if the tuning fork vibrates even more if I'm in a particular spot.
Alright. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that joke. Anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Disappointing.
Behave over there.
It's too easy. Too easy.
That's what she said.
It kind of revolves around that, but we're not going to get into it.
Anyways, I'm looking for the paper.
Yeah, there's all kinds of paper laying around on the floor next to your feet. None of it looks like sheet music, though. Well, some of it does, but none of it seems to be what you're looking for. Like, on these stands, there might be torn pieces of sheet music that was used whenever the band was actually here to play. Upon the stage, you see wooden boards where you feel a creak, but you do not hear it. You see damaged curtains above you. Curvon, give me a perception check.
I see
It
nothing.
looks absolutely normal around here. You're fine. Nothing seems out of place.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna keep walking around then.
All right. You guys wander around. What kind of things do you want to do to try to search for whatever it is you're looking for?
I'm currently checking the tuning fork so you get if it's accelerating, the vibrations are accelerating.
It
Try to use it
react.
like a metal detector.
It reacts in two different locations. Where you were asked to make the perception check, it seems to be reacting in that vicinity. And it reacts kind of like where Mira's standing in that direction. I got Mira posted over here if you guys are wondering.
Alrighty.
But as far as where you went over here, you didn't find anything of interest.
Alright.
Sato Lebadze, why don't you give me a perception check?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is a really perceptive group this season.
Shit, roll for shit.
No, you sure can't. You don't notice anything either. This door is locked, by the way.
Oh, the door's
Zeke,
locked.
back the hell up.
Alright.
Like
You
Mira
know,
was a
my thieves' tools
representation.
I opened
Yeah, go for it.
before.
All right, give me a thieves' tool check. The dexterity.
Yeah.
You easily unlock this door. And inside you find an empty music stand, a blank sheet of composition paper, a dried festival flower, a tarnished mirror. Scratch words beneath the music stand. Mira walks in as if she, like, she's trying to recall something that she might have forgotten. Like, she's like feeling something about this is off. But you guys can continue to do your investigations. What do you want to do here?
I would like to give Erwin a guidance.
Alright.
Sure,
So you can-
Erwin.
Alright. Perception.
Waste those resources. Well,
That's
you're
just
not
a
in
curious-
any location. Okay, so what are you doing, Erwin? Are you trying to investigate that vicinity?
Yes.
Perception or investigation, I guess.
Alright. Perception. 11.
You notice that the stage has broken floorboards from where you're standing, and one of them very broken is like way over here.
I'm gonna make my way up to the broken floorboard, see if I can jimmy that out of there. See if
Okay.
there's anything in there.
When you look at it, you kind of like instinctively look up and you see cut rope or rope that broke apart. And somewhere about 5 or 10 feet away in this direction, you see what looks like a giant sandbag. And where you're at, there seems to be like an impact of where maybe a sandbag fell. And you kind of notice some red stains around the boards before it concaves inward.
I'm just going to get a closer look if at the boards, if there's anything underneath them.
Underneath is the understage where, like, you know, like how there's a room under the stage where things happen and they use that to kind of like maneuver objects or props into the theater, you know, through the secret openings, you know, to give to the ones working the stage. Basically an understage hand region, but definitely dusty, dilapidated. And you look down at the flooring down below and you see more red stains.
Huh. I just look back. What did you say your name was? Points to Ida.
I'm Ida Ivy.
Okay. Could you see if you could find some other people? Because it looks like there was at least bodies down here at one point.
Well, alright. I'll go get everyone. Hey, hey, we need to get to the stage. Apparently someone found bodies.
Oh.
Bodies? I didn't say there was bodies. There's red stains, but you can tell them that, I guess.
Yeah. Like, everyone said bodies, he said, though.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
There's a fucking body.
He said it, not me.
It's a telephone game. The story grows longer as it goes. But anyway, what do you... All right, so you tell them there's bodies.
Hey, hey guys, Edith found something, and I think they might be bodies or something near the stage. I don't know if Adam can heard it too, although he's like near it.
Well, yeah, I mean, those guys can decide whether or not to follow or not. Mira kind of like stays in this room as if something's keeping her here.
Well, Bouncy, we should pretty much head to the stage at some point. Everyone might have found something. It could be a body.
Why would there be a body at this stage? This is a terrible place to hide some bodies.
Zeke. Wait, what?
No, Zeke, what were you saying? You didn't hear that.
No,
You're somewhere else.
Yeah.
Zeke just stays looking at the mirror and sort of just in this room awkwardly.
Do you want to make a check of some sort?
Yeah, I'd like to make a history check.
Sure, I'll allow it. A feeling, perhaps. A familiar feeling, but no memory.
He gets a feeling of uncomfortability followed by purpose.
You hear Mira say next to you to a whisper, not in your direction, but kind of like towards the mirror as if she's looking for someone. Eleni?
Is that your sister? Lottie told us.
She snaps back for a moment. Huh? What?
You were looking at the mirror a bit.
Yeah, something. Can't remember.
Is it a feeling? 'Cause I'm kind of getting a feeling.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. shoot.
Back to the stage for a second, though. We'll get more deeper into this. It's just that we got to see what happens on the stage real quick. All right. So you gather the rest of the party. What are you guys doing on stage?
So, at least from this crack here and what I could see below, someone probably died here due to all of the red stains on the boards and underneath, probably caused from a falling sandbag. Like, I want to get down there just to double check it, but I don't know how to get down there. Worst case scenario, I just break the floor. I just didn't want to go down. I don't know. Maybe your size. I don't know.
Maybe you guys could investigate. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to try to fit in, I think you could do so.
Investigate first, see if it's gonna fall apart anymore.
The drop is about, what would it be, like 6 feet? Just because, like, you know, they're not supposed to be tall. You know, they got to be able to reach out. So maybe it's like 4 feet.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, sorry, I don't know what stagehands do under the stage. But yeah, I mean, you could probably fall down there and be okay.
Doesn't seem that big.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
She's not here to say it, so shut up.
I'll stick my head through the hole and see how illuminated it is down there.
I mean, you got dark vision. You can see pretty well down here in black and white. You just see random props that have been destroyed, especially near the impact. You see broken crates nearby, broken porcelain masks that are just laying out, strewn about, just damaged equipment that would have been used for the theater.
I don't see much down there. I can go down and look better if you want me to.
That would be a good idea.
Alright. I hop down the hole.
You hop down the hole. Well, like I said, you see all these broken masks, all these broken boxes, equipment that seems unusable. And right where you land, you know, there's like an indent of impact. And of course, the red stains I mentioned earlier.
See if I find another exit.
Give me perception. You do notice that near the orchestra pit, there's like a door that is visible that could be entered in to get down here safely.
Pop out from this and just pull myself up on the ledge.
Found another entrance.
And drop back down.
All right. Anything else?
Didn't see anything. Just broken items.
And the only thing else is to check above stage where the thing fell. So I have no idea how to get up there.
Me neither. Though I'm sure there's some rope ladders in the back that probably help you get to the scaffolding up top.
Yep. I'm going to try and make my way up there if possible.
I'm gonna also try that.
Just don't fall.
Give me a perception to see if you can find the implements to climb up.
No.
5.
I'm going to put it to you like this. Even on a success, what you would have realized is that the implements that were used have been torn, like somebody cut the ropes in the middle of the ladder and it's been separated. Though you're capable of climbing, you could climb these ropes if you're athletic enough. But as far as like finding an actual ladder, Like with that rope, you're not even aware of it. But above hand, you see like ropes that lead up. There
I
was
just
some rope
parkour
ladder.
my way up by being a rabbit.
Not necessary. Well,
Bounce wall to wall.
I mean, sure. Give me acrobatics though.
That's what I was hoping for.
You ping pong your way up to the top.
I will also just try climbing up via rope.
Athletics.
Oh my god.
You climb. You climb. You get about a half a foot off the ground, but the rope just snaps as soon as you get up to a certain height, and that part of the rope is no longer usable, and you just feel like you can't get a solid grip when you try to go up.
I should have taken off my heavy armor.
Maybe, that probably gives you disadvantage, right? Yeah, let's blame it on the armor. All right, Lebowski, you're up there. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna look around for anything that looks out of place for this area. Let's see if I can get to that rope that looks like it might be either cut or broke.
You pull up one of the rope strands, and it looked like it snapped as if it was rotting away, or like the rope wasn't safe. And you start to realize a lot of these ropes don't look safe. And you notice that also after Erwin just kind of like falls on his butt. Yep, point proven.
These ropes have begun to unwind and rot. Not good. Those should be replaced if this place ever wants to function again. Granted, this whole place needs to be replaced if this place wants to function again, but that is besides the point.
While you're up there, you also noticed a rolled up, what would it be? Like it's like a curtain, but it seems to be more of a backdrop and not an actual curtain that's been rolled up and not released. Though it's barely being held together by rope that seems to be about ready to snap.
Yeah, so I was just gonna take his wrist blade and slash it.
You slash it, and all of a sudden the backdrop falls down, and the iconography that you guys notice is like symbols of music, swirls of like imagery of like music bars floating through the air, and then emblems that seem to relate to a goddess. You can make anybody who's within that area, and Lebowski can make a religion check to see if they recognize it. And there's no disadvantage because you've probably seen this iconography recently. That passes, that fails. Anybody else? Like Ida and...
Don't worry, give it a sec.
All right, well, for my passers, and we're probably going to take 17 as the minimum, you recognize emblems of Kazuya being spread across this backdrop as if this was meant for a performance dedicated to Kazuya.
I wonder if this is set up for festivals in the past.
After releasing the backdrop, you also start to feel like the wind around you stir a bit. At first, there wasn't like any wind in this area, but now that you drop this backdrop that kind of like expose Kazuya's emblems, it seems like a little piece of wind just comes back and reignites this place just a hair.
So there's now a breeze here. Very curious. Sato's
I
look
gotta
around for holes in the wall.
I mean, there's probably various holes for like pegs where you would like keep rope from, falling down, and like lever action kind of materials to control like the curtain and everything else, but nothing out of the ordinary.
He's gonna follow it. He's gonna like pick up a pinch of dust and toss in the air and see where it flows and follow it.
You watch as the wind picks it up and it blows in a southeastwardly direction from you.
Yeah, he's just gonna hop down and follow where the wind guides.
You guys watch as Sato leaps down and starts running towards the area where Mira and Seek were.
Guess we're going this way.
We're going this way. We're going that way. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? The dust continues to fly into the open door and spiral around, and you watch as it hits the mirror. And for a moment, there's an image that appears. Eleni? You watch as Mira's eyes light up, and you see a girl a little bit older than what Mira would look like, perhaps her sister, smiling back at her. She doesn't say anything, but she is present there in the mirror. Mira stands before the dressing room mirror with a bit of a shiver to her movements, like she's trembling. And then there's a slight melody that fills the air around her. She reaches out to the mirror, and the mirror reflects a version of Eleni back to her. And then finally, as soon as Mira touches the mirror, we hear a soft female voice say, "Mira, you already knew how the song ends." Mira just shakes her head. "No, I don't." And she says back to her, "You were searching for the notes when you should have been listening for what remained after them." Writing begins to appear upon a blank page, but only the mirror's reflection. The final lyrics read, "The wind does not return what it carries away, but it teaches us how to keep singing." Mira repeats the line aloud. As she speaks, the full notation of the final verse appears upon the physical page. You have finally recovered the final composition, the final verse.
Yay.
Yay.
Sato's gonna grab the page and hand it to Mira.
Mira holds the page, and Eleni gives her a soft smile and says, "Remember, don't leave your songs unfinished just because you're afraid someone might be listening." And she gives her a comforting smile and walks away into the further part of the mirror and then disappears. And you watch as Eleni just kind of breaks down, falls to her knees even, and starts crying, remembering what happened to her sister. "No, you pushed me away when it happened. But why couldn't I remember this before? Eleni, no, come back."
We should probably start heading back. We're gonna give you some time to catch your bearings, though.
You guys are very comforting, aren't you? Too bad Lottie's not here. Lottie's like the comforter. Well, Lottie, where are you at? Is she here? Hey, Lottie is here. Lottie, she's in row 20.
She popped in Discord, but
all right, she's not here. Oh well.
It was in voice chat earlier too.
All right, that's fine.
Hey, Mira. Oh, sorry.
No, you go ahead. You want to take a moment? Good.
All right. Mira, I'm sure your sister means well, and like you said, your song has to be finished, and it would. And you know, you really should try it out. Who knows? You'll be amazing at it.
Your persuasion check.
Well, here goes nothing.
Good luck.
I knew something was gonna happen.
Her emotions are just overwhelming her senses to the point where she doesn't even seem to hear you. all she can hear are the last words that Eleni said to her that were naturally encouraging her already. You think your words got to her, but they didn't. But you don't know that. She stands up, she sobs for a moment, and then dries her eyes and says, okay, I'm ready to go back. We can leave if you guys are ready.
Okay. And Zeke just leaves as soon as she says that.
Sure.
All right.
You know what? I told this thing that you guys would be a lot faster than what it thinks. All right. So as you guys return back to the Ivanera campus, you return back to the dorms and House Clouds, and there's music coming from the rehearsal hall. So you guys are kind of like encouraged to go there. I will put us back on that map. And then you guys hear melodies playing as the Cirrus 5 are on the stage.
We found your papers.
Rutabaga slaps you with the conductor stick and says, they're practicing.
Ah, goddamn.
But yeah, they practice for a bit, and then they take a moment and then come off the stage. Eris greets you guys quickly. So, how did it go? And Mira, who has the paper still, hands it over. And then finally, the full composition is back together. Noctis examines the final verse as she kind of like comes up from behind. And she smiles, saying, it's complete. And you watch as the 5 of them jump on the stage. Let's give it a shot, everybody. All right, guys. Listen closely, and they start their song. Where the first wind blows. And outside, every wind chime and Ulu Badak answers as the song bellows. Melfina, who is still with the group, quietly turns towards the sound. She says, that's how it was supposed to end.
Yeah, we know that, kid.
The caretaker gently leads her back toward the other children because you obviously are not who she should be around.
She's losing the touch.
The Cirrus 5 must now rehearse the resort composition. The orphanage children will be the festival's guests. Mira must decide whether she is ready to participate as she stands there listening. And the lost ones are offered a place at the festival procession. I mean, you guys want to go to the festival, right?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? This will be next week, by the way. So we got a long time to kill. So come up with some nighttime shenanigans, I guess.
Oh, Angel's here.
I will say like it's like 4 in the afternoon, so you guys can go do some other random stuff in the meantime. We have Kazuya's winds have begun behaving strangely around Melfina. The tuning fork seems to reveal things. Okay. For the first time since this unfamiliar year, the lost ones have not merely uncovered something that was lost. They have returned it. And tomorrow, all of Ulu Badak will hear what they found. All right. You guys can continue listening to the rehearsal. You can chat with NPCs. You can go find out what's going on with Kasumi and the other two, Shang and Raijin, if you like. You can also go and, I guess, take an Adventures Guild quest to kind of like fill out the remainder of the game.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm just offering ideas. You guys do whatever you want, all right? Don't feel like I'm dragging you there.
Fuck relationship.
So, did I miss anything important?
Yes,
Yeah.
you missed everything.
Yeah.
Mira
apparently I
needed
had to-
somebody's shoulder to cry on, and all she had was Zeke.
She cried a lot. It was
Oh.
fucking weird.
Yeah, and Zeke just ruined everything. You know how it is.
I tried to,
You know
I
who
was
wants to
trying
join
be
with who wants to
I
join
really
dinner?
should have been here earlier. I was
It's
in the
a-
call. I just wasn't able to say anything at the
No,
moment.
no, it's fine. It's an open role play. Jump in, jump out whenever you can, but the story continues.
Yeah.
So
Who wants to try to make dinner?
Oh,
Without
God.
great breakfast
After
food.
what happened with you with
None of you
Pancake, I feel that is a
none of
horrible
you-
idea.
None of you are allowed to cook ever again.
So are we cooking a meal? Is that what we're doing?
No.
I think I can make
No,
dinner.
people are trying to talk me out of it.
Zeke just goes up to Lottie and is like, dude, there's this fucking weird ass child. She's talking about like the future and shit. It's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. I think she's black.
I don't think she ever mentioned seeing the future.
She was talking about stuff that happened before they happened.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. That's
Yeah, I
the
know
thing.
what
Like
it
you
is.
guys could spend time trying to tinker with that if you want. I don't care. I'm here for whatever you guys want to do now. You've
Oh, also,
completed
when-
my storyline. You know what? Since you completed my storyline, how about I do two things? One, 250 gold.
Yeah.
DM has rewarded you for completing the main story at this point. And two, level 2. Let's go. That way I can give you more dangerous things that'll get you killed for sure.
Oh.
Angel, you remember how to level up, right? Okay, go to where your name and your details are at the top and click the red anvil.
You know, I made a video about this.
Yes,
She would not have-
You most likely did.
She watched it, she just didn't remember.
Yeah, well, this isn't the time to be reminding her how to do it.
Really?
Let's see here.
Average.
Milestone is now level 2.
Look, at least you get average, because I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna get a 2 and get stuck with that.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, I got
You ready?
7. I got 7 on it.
Oh, hey, you're fine.
That's fine.
Adam can reroll because ones are rerolled.
Wait, who the fuck is Fizzy
You can
Sparkle
reroll.
Starry Strike?
What?
Who the fuck is
do I roll
Fizzy
another?
Sparkle?
Do I
It's
roll
gotta be
again?
Ren. It's gotta be Ren.
Oh my god, it's Rin.
You can reroll again, Adam. There you go. You can keep that one. It would just suck if you got 2 at that point.
Rin, right as you joined, like right before, I literally said, who the fuck is Fizzy Sparkle Starry Strike?
What?
I know, I heard.
What?
Yeah.
How's it going, Ren? Good to hear you again.
Oh, hi.
It's been a while, Ren.
Yeah. We got an exciting season already developing. A lot of fun characters.
21 HP.
Me too. Me too.
Um,
Me too.
I'm at
As you-
13.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, I need to level up a couple characters as well. But outside your door, you can hear bickering.
I really don't want to deal with that, but I feel like it has to involve us somehow. And Zeke's gonna walk out and just peek out of the door.
You see Shang and Raijin just kind of like standing there talking to each other. And Raijin has a book in his hand. He's like, "Why do you keep interrupting me? I was in the middle of research." And she goes, "No, we're going out to practice. Here, take this and let's go." And she throws him a practice sword. "But no, come on, Raijin. You can't be stuck inside all day. We must practice." "But I'm a wizard. We don't use swords." "You know full well that your father and your mother are capable weapon masters. You can't tell me some of that did not rub off on you. Now come, show me what you can do so I can hurry up and beat you."
Look, the
Oh.
kid's a fucking nerd. He hasn't got any skills with a sword.
"Oh, gee, thanks," he says to you with a bit of resentment.
Yeah, no problem.
He goes,
Maybe he has some skill.
"Indeed," Shang agrees, and he's going to show them to me now. Come on, to
Look
the
at him.
yard. And she starts pushing him out the door. But. And unless you guys follow after, they just keep getting, she keeps pushing him out into the courtyard.
Look at him. He's built like a toothpick and he's got flat feet. There ain't no way he can use a sword.
And then, so then eventually they take their positions now. And she pulls out her practice sword and holds it like, she usually uses rapier. So she's got it in a slight rapier position. And Raijin, he grips the handle with two hands and says, here we go again. He grumbles as if he's not like his spirit's not into it. What was that? Nothing. Let's get this over with. And the two of them start clashing. And at first, they look to be on equal footing. And you can see Raijin's just sternly looking at her, showing her that he is capable of swinging a weapon if need be. And it causes Shang to smile. And then eventually she fences his weapon out of his hand and puts her wooden stick's edge up to his throat and says, there, much better, you're improving. He grumbles, how's this improvement? You still beat me. She just shakes her
Are they gonna
head.
end up dating or something? I'm like,
Yeah, is this how nerds flirt?
Kiss already. Kiss
Are they
already.
fighting or is it perfect? I am unaccustomed to this.
I can't be the only one feeling this right now.
Shang raises a brow. I don't know. Are you saying that in character or is that above table?
No.
Oh, no. Saka would definitely said, are they fighting or are they flirting? I cannot tell.
Yeah, Z just goes, is this how nerds flirt? I don't get it.
You watch as Shang and Raijin just kind of continue talking about that little spar they just had, and instead of putting him down or anything, or just laughing at him, you hear a serious tone in her voice, like, you know what you did wrong, but on the foremost, you kept up your defenses. You were able to deflect most of the blows. I could definitely tell you've been trained well. And she just seems to have admiration for what little he can apparently do. Yeah, thanks. I guess I get that from my father, but still. Indeed. Well, and she kind of puts the sword up to her shoulder and kind of puts her back to him and says, that was fun. Let's do it again sometime. And she struts off, smiling. And yes, that might be them flirting. Who knows?
Zeke just looks at her walking away, looks at Raijin, and then just goes, you two have issues.
What are you talking about? She's just frustrating. I can't stand how she keeps doing this. I'm constantly in the middle of trying to learn. And he kind of sighs as you do the to him. Not you two.
Raijin,
Definitely.
I can help you if you want. If you want.
Help? With what? I'm a wizard, not a warrior.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
I think
You got.
What are you talking about?
You got experience as a bard? Because you're probably gonna need it.
No, why would I need it? Look, I'm trying to finish this research, and we only have a couple of days before the Golden Week comes so that I can go home and work on this. And no, I can't get anywhere with it because she keeps interrupting me every other hour. It's frustrating.
Okay, Raijin, I want you to look at me. Right, I want you to look at me, and I want you to say that again.
It's frustrating.
Because?
Because I'm trying to research something.
No, okay. I'm gonna say
And
it for
she
you.
keeps interrupting me. What part of this do you not understand? You want to be interrupted when you're in the middle of something that's very important? Come on, where's the sense in this?
She keeps interrupting
I
you.
think you should let them figure that out.
My friend, she's making excuses to spend time with you, doing maybe reading Gazette, maybe don't.
That's like, these are always so fucking
I
stupid.
think she likes you.
So he's listening to everything you guys are saying, and he's just like, I don't care. He says half-heartedly, like he's trying to deny it. I need to.
My friend, if you didn't care, you'd tell her to go pound sand. But you go on
Maybe
longer.
I will. I
Go
really
pound
need to
sand?
Look, I really do need to finish this research.
Dad.
I'm just hoping that my dad has the chambers ready next week.
I'm thinking she wants to finish something else.
What?
Just
Look, I don't
ignore
know
me.
what's going. Yeah, he's being super
push Zeke
oblivious to
to
what
the
you
back.
guys are saying, and he's just being
Pull
oblivious. He's
Zeke
like,
away.
it's like, look, I don't have time to deal with this. Look, why
It's
don't you
getting
guys
more
go-
and more difficult to ignore Zeke because as he's talking, there's a 2-foot fairy floating above him, leaking glitter all over him.
Oh, okay. Hey, Viz, why don't you tell us what your character looks like and what you're playing as?
Yeah, I'm Fizzy Sparkle Starry Strike, otherwise known as Fizz, just for the sake of not having to say all that all the time. And
'Cause
I'm 2
I
feet
won't.
tall,
I'm still not remembering that.
a monk, and
A
I've
monk
got
fairy.
eyes that swirl with iridescent purple, a skin that is always shifting in colors, and I am always in a cloud of glitter, basically.
Nice. I
You know-
can't wait for the AI to draw your picture.
You know, I made a joke earlier about this being the circus, but I'm starting to think that that's the honest to God truth.
Oh yeah, I'm a monk.
There's not enough
Yeah.
dancing bad
Oh, he's a
for
monk.
this to
The,
be-
the, the,
for
the
this to
glitter
be
bomb is a
circus.
monk. Oh, great.
Sorry, possible. What were you saying?
There's not enough dancing bears for this to be a circus.
Not enough dancing bears. Raging just kind of like stares at the lot of you as the subject continues to change in different directions. Like, yeah, look, I'm gonna go and finish my research. Did you
We're
guys
traveling
need
clown
something?
show.
Did you guys
We're
need
traveling
anything?
Clown show.
Didn't ask.
Okay, look. Just
What?
during the festival, go to Shang Chu, see how she's feeling around you. I guarantee you there's I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in the way in her everything. Although I would be careful because she does seem a little fucking whacked in the head.
Hey, she is not whacked in the head, and he gets defensive.
You say
Take that
that,
back
yeah,
right
I-
now. Take that
yes.
back. I demand it.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, damn.
but
Okay.
in the head. You didn't hear
Dude, you
What is this? Love advice by Zeke?
know what?
Look, I
I'm
didn't
gonna.
ask for your advice. Just
I
leave
don't
me
think
alone.
we should take
Yeah, I definitely not taking his advice. There's no advice I need. I just need to focus on my research, and she is just a friend. I will not see her as anything else because right now I need to focus. I need to be on my top game. There's a research paper I got to put together, and I got something very awesome I'm looking forward to creating when I get back home. Now, if you'll excuse me, he'll start to. He realizes he still has the practice stick, and he just hands it to one of you at random and walks away. Hands it to Lottie.
I wave as he leaves.
Yeah, he leaves and goes back to putting his nose into a book and trying to research whatever it is he's researching.
Great.
From
I hit
as-
Zeke.
makes sense.
You know what? Fine, I'll take that. I guess.
After Raijin walks away, Kasumi seems to appear out of a shadow and says, "Wasn't that cute?"
Where the hell did you come from?
Wait, who? Wait, what?
I don't know
Kasumi.
if cute. I don't know if cute is the right word, but is it me or are they? I think are they flirting? It's hard to tell.
You know, I did ask Shang if she had a thing for my brother, but she doesn't directly say yes. But
That's your brother?
I just think, yeah, that's my brother. Were you not there the first day you arrived? I told you that was my brother. He's my younger brother, Raijin.
I don't think they were paying attention.
Oh, you're the oldest.
It's
Oh.
fine. You guys can learn as you go. I'm not here to judge your memory. After all, you guys did lose your memory, and all we want to do is help you figure things out. So, if your short-term memory is still not working very well, that's very understandable that you don't remember. Look, I'm available this afternoon if you guys need help with anything. Are you up to anything today, or do you need anything?
Orcus up for anything because he's a good boy.
Good boy. What?
He's That's our dancing bear.
That is not a bat.
It's a
I'm
metaphor.
gonna start juggling. I'm gonna try to start juggling. I'm just gonna randomly start juggling.
Acrobatics?
There's no
Okay.
way.
Alright, this is a circus.
Well, 12. I guess it doesn't look clean, but somehow you manage.
Lottie, throw me in the air. I'm gonna do a flip.
I
Are
can
you?
land that?
Yeah, Kasimi's like, are you trying to impress somebody? Like, okay, let me get this
No.
straight. Are you trying to be hot for someone because you're trying to show
No.
off right now? Is that what's going on?
No.
Don't
No.
worry, Kasumi.
Oh, it
No.
is. Oh, it so is. I could tell.
I'm going back to my room. I'm leaving.
Busy.
She gives you a
Tries to throw Zeke in the air,
Bye-bye.
but she's too short. Grabs you by
Yeah.
the belt and basically just gives you a wedgie.
There you go. Kasumi gives a soft giggle and says, "Look, if you guys were going out on an adventure, I can definitely come with."
Sure.
I mean,
That sounds like a
Hey,
good.
let's go.
Since the
Let's just go
DM
check out
recalls that you said you did want to go to the Adventures Guild.
Let's
mean-
just go to the guild and find something to stab.
Before we embarrass ourselves any further.
yeah.
A little late
we
for
already done
that,
that already.
but that's okay.
I did not
Uh,
embarrass myself. There's no embarrassment.
Vice versa.
As you look upon Katsumi, you can see that she's carrying with her 2 wakasashis, a longbow on her back, and a concealed weapon on her hip.
It's a lot of weaponry.
Well,
I,
my dad makes a lot of weapons.
Love it.
I mean, Sada looks like dagger on either wrist, bow on his back, rapier on his side. It does
Oh yeah,
not
she's
seem
got like
rock-
kunais across her chest too. So yeah.
I don't have those yet. I was.
I'm now realizing. I'm now
And-
realizing Zeke has a short bow, a rapier, and like 4 daggers.
Yeah, see, you're armed to the teeth too. Why are you judging?
That doesn't seem like I feel underarmed. Like I'm used to having so much more.
You want
Well, you got 2 right there.
Kasumi just smiles and says, "Well, I've been needing some practice today, so if we're going to do an adventures quest, let's give it a shot, guys."
Yes,
Let's do a quick one though.
All right. Is there anything in town you guys want to do before you go to the Adventures Guild? And welcome back, Erwin.
Hello. Why is everyone rolling for HP?
Because we're level 2 now.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to roll for HP?
Yeah, you can roll or you can just take average.
Yeah. If you didn't roll, it'll just give you the average, so you'll still get the HP.
Okay.
You want to stop by the shop?
All
I
right.
mean, we don't got some. Well, we
No,
could
I
still.
just want to get a sling. Sling and just pick up stones.
Yeah, I need to get some potions anyway. So
All right. So for like the basic stuff, like for a sling, you're looking for like rocks. You could just look on the ground for rocks
I know.
unless you
Just
want
as we're
special
going to
bullets.
the store, I'm just picking up rocks.
Pick up rocks on it. Yeah. You actually find a cat skull nearby. Yes, it's on. I'm sorry. I'll turn it back on. I forgot you have 100 of these too.
Does the skull fit on my head?
Does the
No, but
skull-
it does look kickable.
don't kick the
Are we
fucking skull.
kicking a cat?
I kick it as
Don't
the-
kick the cat skull.
That's
You're
fucking
not there. Hush. I am just trying to show him the kobold tradition in my game, okay? Kobolds treat skulls like soccer ball. It's up to you if you want to do that. That's up to you. But
going
if
to
it
the
was
Lord.
Fizzard, he'd kick it. Yeah, if I was there, I'd kick that thing so far down, but I'm not even born yet. It hasn't been 11 days yet.
Paradoxical cameo.
Hush you. Shella gets to be in all the pictures lately. All right, now it's online. I think.
Ooh, a shiny +1 weapon. Who do we give this to, I wonder?
A shiny +1 weapon, and I.
For Fizzy.
All right, Fizzy gets a shiny +1
Short sword.
needle that looks like a short sword.
Yeah, yeah, basically a toothpick that
Yeah.
looks like a short sword.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically one of those like sword toothpick things.
Yeah, it's like one of them from the fancy drinks, you know, but made of metal.
Yeah, you put those in sandwiches too.
In a quest.
All right. Do we need potions or anything?
Oh yeah, I wanted to get health potions.
All right, they're 50 gold each, and there's 8 of them.
I'll take 3.
And did we get any? We didn't get any.
250 gold for completing the story without ruining everything.
All right. I would like to, if there is one, a headband of intellect, as I will get cards for that.
Well, he bought 3. There's what, 5 more left?
Yeah.
And I'm just
wants one.
well, I'm just generalizing the shop today. That way we can get into the guild quest if we wish to do that.
Pork will buy one guild potion.
50 gold, 50 gold, 50 gold.
Alright. Pork's money. Take it.
As you all, all right. Anything else?
Is there a headband of intellect, or is it just basic stuff for today?
Just basic stuff.
Okay. Then I will pick up 2 potions.
100 gold.
Lottie is also going to get one.
Okay, 50 gold. Unless you want more than one, if there's more than one.
All right, get your armor.
All
Armor
right,
here,
get your
+1
armor.
armor. Who
Who's
asked
getting
for
it?
armor? Who is this going to
Erwin,
again?
as he wants a new shield.
Who?
Erwin.
Erwin, okay, yeah. Sorry, Shayla was talking over you. Alright. Damn you and your shield. Alright, anything else, guys?
Sato's gonna buy a bunch of darts.
I don't remember the price. I think it's like 1 gold for 10, ain't it? Something like
It's
that.
It's 5 copper a piece.
So 1 silver for 2.
Yeah.
1 gold for 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I was almost right.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 20 of those just to have an even gold amount.
Sounds good to me.
That way, and if I lose any, they.
Oh, sorry, guys. Let's see here. As far as guild quests go, there's one called Raiders of Windroad. A supply wagon carrying food, medicine, and decorations for Ulubadok's festival was attacked outside the city. The wagon's guards survived long enough to report that goblins dragged the driver and the cargo into the hills.
Well,
The,
we
mi-
could
the
take this one.
mission, yeah, and it says mission objectives: rescue the captured driver, recover at least half the festival supplies, eliminate, capture, or negotiate with the goblin leader. All right, what do you guys want to do? Chat what we want to do.
Oh, all right, guys. We could go after this quest because think about it. A festival without food would be kind of a disaster in a way.
True. So I think we should go deal with Goblin then.
Right. All right, I'm just setting up the battlefield. So if you guys have anything you want to talk about before you get there, feel more welcome to do so.
All right. So one thing we gotta be aware of is like we need to figure out a way. We have to negotiate too. So like, which one of us has better negotiation skills?
Kasumi says, Kasumi says, well, I know how to negotiate, and she holds up one of her wakasashis.
No,
I am a fairly fluent orator.
You want to negotiate with terrorists? Like, seriously?
We do not negotiate with
we're-
terrorists.
We
We deceive
negotiate
them
with
into
terrorists.
thinking we're negotiating with
Oh
them.
no, we negotiate with
I have no clue if Lottie
They
can't even
give
do
up and
that.
die, or they cannot give up and die. Either way, they're dead.
We give them two options: you die or you die.
You die easily, or you die the hard way. You can take your
I
pick.
think Lottie is like way more better at comforting than negotiating.
Yeah, well,
Especially since she always sees the good in people.
Leave.
Well,
If there's
see.
negotiations that are had, I could do it.
Yeah, and I can always give a guidance. Just in case something will go south.
what?
But
Had
if-
something that'll go south? Got it.
Yeah, But in case things don't work out, Plan B.
Onwards to adventure. Okay. So here's how we're gonna do it. We're going to act like like we're on the goblin's side. We're going to deceive them and stab them in the back.
That sounds convoluted.
You short will corporate this.
They bring us to the food. When we think we're gonna negotiate with them, that's when we stab them.
But isn't that like not good boy behavior? 13th.
They stole it anyway.
All we need to do is get the supplies back. In some situations, possibly even this one, we may not have the luxury of being the good/nice guy. It is a
yeah,
job.
true. Yeah.
It's a
Oh
job.
fuck yeah,
we need to get
that's what I'm
done.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying we gotta do some bad dude shit? I can do that.
With limits, but yes.
I'm not gonna kill anyone without reason, at least.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good with whatever you guys want to do, says Kasumi.
Alright, so what's the plan?
So, my idea is if we can convince them to come out, like if we can see their boss, try and talk to him in order to give back the supplies, that's the best case scenario. If not, if we still manage to lure him out, ambush.
I could try to use like intimidation or some shit, like spook him a bit.
Yeah, you guys sound like you have a great idea. Let's get out there and do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you can spend an hour planning, and then you just like won't be able to do the festival right away next week.
Yeah. So we just have the plan.
So let's go.
Fail to negotiate, attack. If we do, we are able
Get
to
it
do it.
back.
That's hidden till then.
Fuck it, we ball.
Jeez, ball.
Shall we?
Oh wow, that changed everything. All right. All right, so you guys are heading out on foot.
Seems so.
Yeah.
Sure, that's fine. You start following the road. Like, you would have been given directions of where the ambush happened. Matter of fact, let's use the power of imagination for the moment, because I'm putting together the encounter. You make it to where tracks are, where the ambush possibly happened. And you can investigate the area if you like.
Alright, let's investigate the area.
All right, give me an investigation, whoever's investigating.
Not you.
Love to investigate.
You like to investigate? Give it an investigation.
Are you looking up?
You can roll survival. I need somebody to do something different because I don't want. Remember, we don't need everybody doing it. We just need maybe one or
wanna
two.
Look for tracks.
Survival. Irvine.
Stealth? Nope, wrong
No.
click.
Well, Torque got 15. Irvine got 16. So the pair of you actually see the tracks leading away from the road and off into the forest. And my voice better not come through that mic again, or I will come through that mic and pop you on the head. You hear me? Pop. Just kidding. Anyway, so yeah, you can lead the party into the forest, where I will make sure that you have a fun time coming through.
I'm going to
What?
I'm going to go into
What?
stealth while we follow these tracks.
You're gonna put the party at half pace if you do that.
Unless anybody has a problem with it.
Well, if everybody else goes at a normal pace, you'll fall behind.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just say.
Never mind.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
so
If the
you
whole
might-
party agrees to be quiet about it, then yeah, you can do that. What do you guys want to do? It's a family game. It's a game for your family.
Yeah, I think we should just walk at a normal pace instead of like not sneaking around.
Yeah, like you could probably start sneaking when you know where it is. With your survival skills, I will say you wind up about 200. You're about 200 feet away from a campfire that you see going up in the middle of a camp.
Alright.
I mean, everybody can start chiming in ideas at this point. What do you want to do? You want to just rush in?
No.
Do you want to just
be stealth. I'm gonna try to be
okay, stealthy?
Yeah, let's stealthy.
All right, group stealth. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So I'm not stealth.
Doesn't matter.
Trust me.
Damn.
They try to hold your armor close so that it doesn't chink so bad. Torque just starts tap dancing, and you can hear the river dance coming through the forest.
Like, I was just gonna walk straight up there.
What is the
Just-
forest like? The river
I
dance?
mean, technically, you and Torque are.
I mean, I was about to say we could split off.
No, you
Yeah.
can't. You already said it was going to be a group, so the group is most of the group is quiet. However, there are a couple of loud members that are definitely bringing down the party.
Should the quiet members sneak away from the loud members?
No.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
No,
that's not an option. Give me a stealth check, Lottie. And Ida, I think you're in heavy armor too, aren't you?
Lottie put
No, I
BRB.
I didn't pick heavy armor.
Sorry, Lottie already did it.
No, they said BRB. In the
Well, they
chat.
said they're back now.
Oh, they're back.
It's fine.
I'm ahead of you. I got you, Ren. Don't worry. I got you. All right, cool. Yeah, majority of the party just steps on branches, loud as fuck. The other 15 of you are like, shh, but the other 15 are like, what? I'm sure this is fine, guys. And Kasumi just goes, I never expected us to be quiet in the first place. Besides, the only goblin that's worth having around that isn't civilized is a dead goblin.
You know, kill these fuckers.
Yeah, this is kind of reminding me of this scene from Invader Zim.
I
I'm
was
thinking Monty
the
Python.
turkey the
I'm thinking
whole
Monty Python.
time.
Thinking Die Hard.
All right, are we gonna sing the Doom song or no? All right, hold on. Let me get you guys on the new sheet that I have. Where are we? Right there. All right, here we go. Whoop.
Do.
All right. You don't have to sing anymore. I know how it goes.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm good. No vision. Throw your. I fucking hate this map.
Everything is
So
pitch
dark.
black for me.
It's
Everything is
alright,
black.
Everything
Everything
is
is
awesome. No, everything is awesome.
Everything is cool.
I don't think you should finish that rendition.
Everything is
Everything is
awesome.
awesome.
Backdrop.
When you're living
Part of
our
it.
I heard my
dreams.
own voice and I hated it.
What the hell are we doing here, guys?
I don't know.
Whatever we want.
How about that? Does that fix it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! Here you go.
Betcha.
Park your butts down here. As you guys are not surprising anybody as the goblins go, hey boss, more people come, they won't die. And other weird noises. Oh wait, I'm missing something. Where is it?
That's a few goblins.
Oh, that just said ignitable flame heart.
Don't worry, there's more. So I took a look and saw how many people we have in chat or in the game. So I was like, let's go ahead and pump that up a bit. All right, guys. I don't know. We're not doing initiative yet. You guys are trying to be diplomatic, I heard. So you see them salivating as you guys approach. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to raise one of my hands and say, I wish to speak to your boss.
About 4 of them point a bow at you.
Wait. Hold on.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
before
sneak off to the side.
Before you talk to him, I'm going to give you some guidance. I'm going to give you a guidance to help you do a little bit better for negotiating.
How am I supposed to get my goddamn cards off of these fools if you keep giving them guidance?
Zeke steps up and just goes, "Look, jackasses, we're much stronger than all of you."
Come flying.
Someone pulls Zeke right back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sato's gonna grab Zeke and just yeet him backwards.
He's being shot.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, as soon as there was a loud noise from the group, all these arrows went after Zeke because he caught their attention. Looks
that's
like we
only
got 2 that hit. No, there's 2. 16 and 15. You're only 15. You take 9 points of damage. Everybody has to roll initiative now because this went perfectly well.
Plan B.
It went about as well as I expected.
Oh, geez.
Harley, hush. Harley says hi, guys. Also, you guys hear swearing and cussing coming from one of the tents.
Did I do something wrong? My monkey stuff isn't applying to my AC.
I think you have to edit that in the global.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Roosevelt 20 is a perfectly functioning website that never breaks.
Initiative is right. Yeah, there you go.
Right between the eyes.
Erwin, what's your dex?
I have quite literally, it is 10.
Oh, I need a
No, 11,
reference.
my bad. It's 11, my bad.
I get to go boom boom yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Sector Lebowski. The first wave of attacks went off as a loud noise disturbed the goblins. They took it as an aggressive measure, but you could try to salvage it, but you do what you want to do. What do you want to do? Oh, wait. Yeah. Well, Fizzy Bud will be next.
So I was gonna take a step forward and yeet a dart at this goblin 5 here.
Okay. Excuse me.
15.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to move. Where did he go? Push to back. Bring. Okay, send it back. There we go. Who are we aiming at again?
Goblin 5.
15 hits.
For 6 piercing.
You nearly poke his eye out as he winces and weaves his head up and down. Anything else?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Hey, Fizzy Sparkle Butt, you're up.
Fizzy's gonna fly right up to this thing, just like a foot off the ground, and start buzzing around him and poking at him.
Poke away.
Punch him in the ankles.
That pokes. You poke him through the other eye and he falls over dead.
Sweet. And then gonna go over here and use my bonus action to unarmed strike this one.
Swing away.
The boss, that is.
That actually hits. Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Let's see, does the boss got anything it can do? Oh wait, when a creature the goblin can see targets it with an attack, the goblin can choose another goblin within 5 feet of it. The two goblins switch places and the chosen goblin becomes the target instead.
Oh, okay.
So he goes yoink and throws him in front like a shield. So yeah, he's back. How many points was that?
6.
He
Right, so
uses
let me
his
give
buddies as a standback. That's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
and this guy gets punched in the gut and nearly dies from it. That's funny. All right, okay, Kurt.
I'm going to.
Harley's telling you to hurry up. He wants to go by whoever's outside in the butt.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take a shot at the wolf with my
I got numbers on these guys, so make sure you use numbers too. Wolf 2. Go for it. Hit. You pissed this wolf off.
All right, we have bonus action. Hide.
You can certainly try. You think you're hidden. You pull your cloak over your face and you're like, ah, I'm hidden. And then this wolf comes bouncing after you and says, no, you're not. But he says it in wolf, so you don't hear woof, 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 woof. And it bites you for a 16.
Miss.
Erwin, you're up.
So, since we now have spells, I'm able to use my Deck of Many Things Meta Magic Quicken spell.
Oh, yes, you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as a reward, I'll allow you to do that for 3 weeks.
For what?
I'll let you use it for 3 sessions.
Perfect. So, I'm going to Quicken Spell Bless and target me, Kasumi, and Adam, since we're all next in line.
Hold on, I think Quicken Spell has a thing where it has to be a single target, or am I remembering wrong?
No, that's twin spell.
Oh, is that Twin Spell? All right, cool. Yeah, been a while. All right, bless we are.
Then I'm going to charge pick ready at the goblin boss because I hate you.
I hate you too.
Does a 17 hit?
Oh, you lucky bastard. He pulls his friend over again. No.
As then a white mist appears around my pick as I bring it down as I divine smite.
All right, do your worst.
That is 15 damage.
15 damage. Unfortunately, it's a reaction to do that, so he can't do it yet until his turn comes around. He winces as he takes the hit. Anything else?
That is end of my turn.
All right. Sumi marches forward, realizing she's kind of like in the back line. Pulls out. She pulls out something. I don't know yet. Let's see.
A gun.
She pulls out a gun.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
She aims for one of the goblins, but misses.
Pull out a Glock? What?
She has bless.
Oh, well, yeah, that too is bless.
So
wait, that's
15?
archery style. Never mind, never mind.
Yeah, that.
Oh, no, that's her archery. I forgot her archery style too. Bless is what, 1d4?
Yes.
Yeah.
For a total of enough. That does 10 piercing, killing that one outright. And because she is an upperclassmate, she gets another attack.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, really, because she's an upperclassmate. You guys picked the noobs last time.
Ooh.
All right, yeah, she hits the 18 on the or 11 piercing, and you guys watch as the goblin boss is like, wait, we can make a difference. You watch as this runic energy fires at one of the goblins, killing it outright, and then the second shot goes over to the goblin boss and shoots him square in the head. And then you watch Kasumi do like some kind of neat pistol twirling as she puts the runic gun back into its sleeve, and then holds out a katana ready for the next thing to come. Adam, you're up.
I'm gonna move up a bit and shoot my short bow at goblin number 4.
All right, fire away.
3 of bless.
Well, don't need it. Go ahead. Yep, 7. Wow, right on the money. You poke this arrow into the air, sails, and this goblin looks like he jumped, and then he's like, oh shit, I jumped into it, and gets hit by the arrow and falls over backwards dead.
These guys are not good at what they do.
Yeah, he was trying to dodge, but he dodged into it, basically. Anything else, Adam? Go ahead and pass your turn if you're done, and then we'll let
As he
Seek
shouts,
take...
"You're doing it wrong!" as he falls.
Yeah. Seek, you're up. He's dead. He
All right.
can't answer you back.
Zeke is going to come over here and then use Blessing of the Raven Queen as a... Actually... No, I can just dash as a bonus
actually?
action.
It's an actually.
As
Do
a
we have
bonus
camera?
action.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
I'm able to. I dash and then hit this guy with a rapier.
That
Well,
hits.
2.
Yeah, give me some damage. You murdered this dog. This wolf. It lets out a whimper.
I prefer cats.
Doesn't matter. This bugbear says, yeah, dang it, do I have to do everything around here?
Yes, you do.
Yes.
It seems so.
As apparently the boss of goblins is nothing much.
Yeah. Strokes his
hi there.
beard. Yeah, he strokes his beard and wanders over this way and says, you! Smash! 23.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Hold on, I'm trying to post this. I think that's figured into it.
It is.
Oh
Yeah.
God, ow. Dang,
Yeah.
that's mean.
Yeah, you watch as one of these points on the Morning Star clips into your torso region, and you kind of like float down with the Morning Star, but it still lands its damage for 15 piercing on you.
Yeah, a spike the size of my entire torso.
Yeah, exactly. Right, he about put one right through you. Lottie, you watch as our fairy friend nearly fairly falls.
I'm going to give our wonderful furry friend that health potion I got.
Well, you got to get up there first.
I know, I'm like struggling to move my screen.
Well, remember, left click, hold, right click as you're holding it will give you a mapped out direction and show you how much movement you're using. There you go. Are you giving them a potion to use, or are you just handing it to them?
A healing potion to use.
All right, that's an action to use it on someone. Unless you're just handing it off.
I'm gonna hand it off.
A potion the size of you physically gets handed to you. You nearly fall to the floor with it.
Oh, it's
right.
fine.
I
I'm not
forgot.
falling to the floor because I'm still stuck to the mace, probably.
It's basically a magnet at this point. The potion's being put in your hands while you're still stuck to the mace.
I found these
Yeah, he's
potions
like
of
waving it
healing.
around,
Would you
like
like
stuck on the
them?
spike.
Here, you can have it.
Sergeant Baker's giving somebody a potion of healing. Hey, Lottie, you get a potion of healing from Shella. A red scale kobold pops through the fourth wall and says, "Here, you can have this. Found it in my closet. Don't need it anymore. Everybody's already dead." And disappears.
Okay.
All right, so you got a potion. You gave a potion. That's your bonus action, or I guess an interaction with an object. So you still got your action if you want it, and a bonus.
If you have any more movement, you can move up.
Situation until everybody decided to kill everything.
You know what? Remember, you're not a healer. You're a killer. Remember?
Yeah, you're a barbarian.
Yeah, you shouldn't be worrying about how much people want to stay alive. If you want to die, you should have been a cleric. Nobody, a barbarian shouldn't be worrying about health. Not even their own. What are we doing, Lottie? Toss a javelin, slap an axe. What are we doing?
Punch someone in the dick.
Goddamn move.
Well, just tell me what you're doing, and if you need help, I'll move it for you. All right, cool.
This thing. Where
Swing.
is- Yeah, I'm trying to find my little.
It's in the middle.
Where head with this?
There you go. That's a hit.
You're supposed to be swinging your +1 great axe.
Oh yeah, you should probably go click that other one. I'll give
that is
oh. She didn't rage though, so whatever.
only 14 damage then.
Yeah, we'll put 14 on there. Anything else?
That is.
Goblin will shoot Lottie because why not?
Because they attacked Bugbear.
You attacked our leader now, and you get shot for 14, which hits.
Wait, you're
'cause
a new leader?
You take 5 piercing damage, Lottie, because you did not rage. Ida.
Okay, alright.
Edda.
Damn, I accidentally grabbed Erwin's name by accident. I was trying to move. Alright, I'm gonna do Word of Radiance on the Bugbear.
That's a targeting area around you.
Oh
It's 5
yeah,
feet
that's right,
around
that's
you.
right. Ooh, dude.
Sorry, what was that? What are you doing?
I was gonna do Word of Radiance, but someone
Read
caught me
your
right
spell. Stop. Don't keep going in that direction. I want you to tell me what you're doing. Don't keep going in the same direction that we already saw. I got to get your turn. So that's not what you're doing. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use a healing word on Fizzy Sparkle.
All right, roll it. Four plus your what?
Yeah, 4 plus 6.
6. You get 6 health back. Because he's a life domain piece of cleric. Sorry, my throat got stuck. Anything else? Because you still have an action.
Alright.
And movement.
I'm gonna movement? Yeah.
Do something.
I'm gonna pass.
That's not something! Moss, go before I kill him.
Okay, you said move. Yeah, like you said.
I said do something. What I meant was you can move up and attack with your melee weapon still.
Mm-hmm.
Move over here. I'll
Oh,
shoot Wolf 1.
Ida's against us now. You gotta kill them. Oh, okay, go ahead. Wolf 1, got it.
That's crit.
Nice.
All right, that hurts.
Dang.
That's it. Well, didn't do enough, did it? She still. This arrow goes bolting right into the chest of this wolf. It's starting to wheeze from the arrow shot that hit its lungs, but it is still capable of moving.
Use the last of my movement to move over here and
Mhm.
bonus action hide.
Sure.
Stealth roll.
Yes. Do you think you're hit? That's a pretty good roll. Remember that whenever I say I'm coming after you.
Yeah.
Torque! You dork! Let's go!
I think Goblin 2 if they would go like for me.
Hmm? Oh, I guess so. Why are you up there, Torque? How did you get it done? Did you cheat? Did you roll when I said to roll? Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna kill somebody. Harley, stop it. You're right, we're gonna shoot Ida. I know, I'm working on it. 15 to hit Ida.
Yeah, that hits.
You take a murderous amount of damage. 7. Goblin 8 will shoot. Oh, you know what? I'll make this fair. I got 4 possible targets for this one. Looks like we're going after Erwin.
Very well.
15?
I deflect the arrow.
Of course you do, because you got a +1 shield. You suck. Torque, go.
I know.
You're a bad person.
Game blue. Yes.
What? You want to be blue again?
Oh.
Yeah,
You blue.
Cool blue eye.
No, we're not pulling out the blue eyes dragon. Come on.
If you go here, you can attack the bugbear. Nice.
No, cool. I like that one. That was cool. Oh, that one's even cooler. Yeah. Get him.
That's Nate.
Oh. Do you even get close to anything?
He has reach.
Yeah, apparently not. You missed. All right, is that it?
Nah, my turn.
All right, let me shoot Lottie. I miss. Uh, 18 was your stealth roll, right?
Yep.
It growls angrily because it wants to find you. Cannot find you. So instead, I'm gonna go by.
Say fireball?
Uh-oh.
Here you go.
Uh-oh. No, Ren. Nobody said fireball. What are you doing?
Goblin 6.
Oh
please.
no.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to bite somebody.
Fireball.
Lottie, I got an 11 on my attack. I think this is going to GM. For
That's
7
like a GM.
piercing. Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to see them all. Which one did you say? 6?
Yeah, 6. Should be
How
ready
dare
to
you?
camp.
I see, yeah. How dare you?
Cool if you did number 8 though. You would probably hit more.
Yes, I would, but I would also hit Zeke.
That's okay.
So,
Sacrifice we're willing to
And
make.
potentially Torque as well.
nah, they didn't need to stand there.
Fuck it. I can take it.
Nope, it's already been called, guys.
Yep,
Too
I
late.
already called it.
Let me roll the damage here. Let's see. Apply damage. Let's see if this works. You roll me. What are we at? Level 2? 2d8?
7. That's a pretty crap roll. Dang.
Sure is. Let's see how this goes, though. No, secret available.
You would actually hit all the goblins with number 6. Good job.
You were measuring 30-foot fireball.
Yes,
20
my
foot.
bad. I keep forgetting. Oh well.
But I still get quite a few of them.
Yeah. Come on, man. You don't
You
want
get
to
enough,
end it.
What are you?
You don't want to end the session too early, do you?
Yeah, no.
Please work. Fudge. Damage is not working. Whatever. What am I making? Deck saves?
Yep.
4, 5. How many of them are? You know, I'm going to throw a bunch of numbers up and just count down. All right.
6 of them total.
Yeah, so 7 will just heal. So if they fail, they just die. All right. You know what? That's easy. All right. So let's see here. That one succeeds, so he takes 3. That one succeeds, he'll take 3. And 3 fail. All right, so these 3 just disappear from combat. There you go. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And it is Wolf 1's turn. We bit Lottie. Did Lottie take damage?
Oh, the roll.
Lottie takes 7 points of damage and give me a strength saving throw, please. Yeah, your AC doesn't look right. Hold on a second. Let me take a look at your character. Yeah, but let me check something real quick. What is it? Unarmored defense is your dex and con modifiers. What is your dex? 0. Con 2. So that should be
You should have 12.
12. All right. And I think that misses now. All right, cool. There you go. We fixed things. Wolf 1 tried to bite you. Don't need the strength save anymore. Goblin 6. Wait, did I break my
Goblin 6
API?
is still alive.
Yeah, I know, but the thing didn't move. Whatever. We're gonna shoot the fairy. 2, 5.
That is a miss.
Realize he almost hit his bugbear friend because you're still attached to the mace.
Yep.
Ah.
It hits the mace, not him.
Yeah, pling.
He gets the maze.
Watch where you're going.
I'm on the other side of it.
Yeah, Sato the bouncer. You know what? I might have to go and hit refresh on the session. But go ahead, Seto. I'll do that while you're doing that.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot the bugbear in the eye.
No, don't shoot me in the eye. I need those.
Nah.
Haha.
Yeah, 1 second.
Damn it, I shouldn't have laughed.
Nah.
Wait, we can talk this over, huh? I need my eyes.
I don't think you need your eye.
I want my eyes. There we go, problem solved. Oh, excuse me.
Anyways. Anything else, or are you just
Did
pass?
someone need an advantage? Here you
Advantage, go for it.
Alright.
Try that again. Hey, that is.
What is?
Yeah, everything.
I'm piercing straight to his eye.
Ow, my eye. But I can still see. And
now.
breathe. Anything else?
For now.
All right, you can now detach yourself from the Morning Star,
Yep.
Fizzy.
Pull myself off of the Morning Star while chugging the potion, and it ends up on my head like some kind of astronaut or something, and I fly over here and
You-
start
You almost
poking
fall
at
into
him.
the bottle.
Stab him in the other eye.
No, stop. That's my eye.
Terrible.
Yep, you feel good. Could have felt better, but I guess
Yeah.
good's gonna have to do.
Did you remember you also healed 6 from Healing Word earlier?
Oh, I did? Oh, I didn't
That'll hit.
realize
That'll
that.
hit. That'll hit.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are looking out for you, somewhat.
Thank you.
And double kill. The fairy gets another kill.
Alright. Good job.
A bummer got beaten by a fairy. I don't know how to feel about that.
There is nothing to be.
That's another suicide up there.
What's all that noise going on? I want to beat the hell out of you, fucking goblin. You hear from a distant tent. Curvon, go. There's a few minutes left. Curvon, efficiency, let's go.
Efficiency. Yeah, there
As in, Curvon, are you here? Are you muted?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Then do something.
I completely blanked. I'm sorry.
There's goblins. Go kill him. Wow, that hurts. Kill it. Kill it.
No. I
Damn
was
it.
going to stab him.
He's dead. You kill a goblin. Triple kill. Boom. Oh, wait. Here, let me just delete him.
Bonus
He dies.
action hide.
Sure, because there's
In the
nothing
middle.
better to do. You try to hide. You did great. You fell into the tent behind you. Curvon, is that the end of your turn? If so, hurry up. Erwin, go.
All right. Walking here, smashing the wolf. The doggo.
All right,
26 to hit.
Yep.
11.
The wolf no longer exists on this plane of life. He appears in heaven and realizes he's a good boy for the rest of his immortal days.
Yeah.
All dogs go to heaven.
I'm walking even closer to
Even
where the
if I am.
goblins.
Kasumi will come up yonder. Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. Come up yonder, pull out the runic pistol and a flare, and quote some line from Tombstone. I have 2 guns, one for each of you.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the-
Oh, you're rolling that for me? All right, sure.
Yeah.
They hit. They both hit. So first one, 14. Second one, 11. Yeah, these 2 are dead. And I think that's all the threats, right?
Yeah, except for the one guy yelling at us.
You damn goblins! If I get my fucking hammer, I'm gonna beat the snot out of all of you.
As I'm just gonna make my way over to the noise, my weapons ready, as I don't know who's in there. I'm gonna open up the door.
I'm
Trade
gonna
is
kill. Wait, you're not one of those goblins.
No, who are you?
Ignatius Flameheart. I was the one driving the carriage until these goons came out of the air and hit me with some kind of rock.
All right, so that passes with me as I free him out of any shackles or stuff he has on. We killed them all.
He grimaces. It's like, I wanted to kill him.
You can smash their mostly dead corpse. There's still some maybe swiggling around a little bit.
All right, with that, you guys are able to retrieve all the festival items, the driver of the cart, and if somebody wants to find the horses, I get one person who wants to look for horses.
I'll look for the horses.
Survival, go. You find the horses and bring them back to the carriage, and you guys manage to complete this quest without fail. Ignatius says, thank you. I was supposed to bring these supplies over to House Volcano and finish up the metal work that needs to happen. Now I can get that out of the way so we can get this damn festival over with.
Very well.
We can stop trying diplomacy. We're not good at that shit.
Hey, don't say we.
We are terrible at diplomacy.
You all get rewarded. You know what? Let's call it 150 gold for tonight's reward on that.
Hell yeah.
Because I've already given you a bunch of money earlier, right?
Yeah.
And now even Rin can have some money. With that, my friends, Kasumi stretches as she takes you all back to House Cloud's dormitories. And right as soon as you guys kind of like get into the central hallway, she says, I am with the upperclassmen, so I have to go upstairs. But great fight, guys. I appreciate the workout.
It was nice having you with us.
Stole that thunder, but yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah, really strong.
Well, it's all the training that I've had, you know, but I'm glad it's paying off, and I just need to stay sharp, you know? Now, where's that brother of mine? I have to go pick on him for a little bit.
Have fun.
Yeah, and she wanders off. And unless there's anything else you guys want to do, the evening is yours to end however you want. I would say, like, you make it back at like 7 p.m. or so.
Other than grabbing food and going through the nightly festivals and doing some sort of prayer, even though I don't remember who it's to.
Hey, you, the guy in my head. Just want to say thanks for today. Not letting me die. Big help. Sorry.
Hey, big man, JC, shout out.
Though it's always followed with a lit sensor giving off some mist / smoke.
Sure. Absolutely. Anybody else doing anything before we end the session tonight?
No.
No, I think he's just gonna rest up for a bit.
Yeah, and you're all welcome to. You return to the dorms that House Cloud has provided to you. Once again, Ivanera is not a school for you to attend. It is a base of operations until you guys get back on your feet and start recalling your own past. So whenever your party feels ready enough to start journeying on their own, you guys can start to slip away from Ivanera. However, Ivanera still welcomes you and will direct any other future victims of the bleed to your party so that they can join and try to regain their memories as well. The Cirrus 5 have accomplished their goal in creating the final composition, and you guys can hear them practicing in the rehearsal hall all the way from where you guys are getting ready for your nightly rituals. The music seems to be coming together just fine, and there's a lot of footsteps above you as well, because the children from the orphanage are not going to bed like they should, and they're running around in the big large rooms upstairs. So you guys hear the titter-tatter of small feet prancing around. And up there is this one girl, long black hair, 8 to 10, with a semi-blindfold over her eyes, just smiling gently as the wind surrounds her, blessing her by Kazuya's grace. Hey guys, this has been session 3 of Forgotten Hour, The Lost Ones. I don't think Lost One's what I named this, but you guys get the picture, right?
Yeah.
The Forgotten Hour, Time of the Lost. These are the Lost Ones, the guild known as the Lost. Join us every Friday at 6 p.m. where we get started. If you like to play D&D with us, exclamation help Twitch chat. And hey guys, did you have fun tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And look forward to a recap. I'll be posting that soon. But until then, we're gonna go find someone to raid, and you guys can ask them, do you hear the call? And say goodnight to Twitch and YouTube, friends.
Good
night,
people.
Night. One.
All right, guys, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Make sure you ask them, do you hear the calling? And we will see you whenever I have time to stream again. Definitely Monday. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one.
When the morning needs a melody, when the stage needs a little fire, when a lonely heart needs company, when the night has something left to say. Count the voices! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cirrus 5. I'm Eris, welcome, ride the breeze. I'll lift your voice above the trees. Sky blue ribbon, silver wings. I lead the way when morning sings. If you're afraid to leave the ground, take my hand and trust the sound. Your heart already knows to fly. I'll meet you waiting in the sky. Every cloud begins with one small breath. Every song begins with one brave step. When 5 different hearts align, we paint our names across the sky. Say our name, Cirrus 5. Feel the clouds storm goes. If you cheer too loudly, I'ma cheer you back. Kiki, that's me. I'm Hinata, watch me burn. Every fall becomes a turn. Every challenge, every chance ends beneath my boots and dance. Sunset fire, crimson trail. I don't know the